Oh.
I should have you do that.
Merry Christmas.
You all right?
Okay.
You can't do that voice without choking, can you? What's happening, everybody? Welcome to Coffee Table Chronicles.
I have to say,
What do we count down 3
I
days?
say hello to our rumblers. Hold on.
Count down 3 days to Christmas. Dun, dun, dun.
Monday, right?
Yes, it is Monday.
Oh, good.
3 shopping days left. Oh boy, that's kind of scary.
I can do all mine Saturday.
You did yours.
No, I gotta get the rest of Dad's stuff.
Oh, you still got more to do.
Yeah. I told you, we had this conversation.
I know we did.
But I did wrap a lot of the stuff today.
I am really trying to get used to these glasses, and it's messing me up.
Well, you look like you have sunglasses on
I
right now.
look like Ray
But that's
Charles.
because the tree. So the tree, they're not even here yet. We can't say it.
Okay. You can say it.
I can. So the tree is from Andrea and Arthur from Heavy Metal Beer Club. But that's what's messing up all of our lighting. So if we look a little darker than normal, that is because our super white tree is freaking it all out.
The camera's like, what the hell did you do?
I know. It's trying to make everything that bright. Yeah. So crazy. And it lights up. You ready? It has like 8 different things.
Modes.
That's called combination. Then you have wave.
It's hard to see on the screen.
Sequential. It lights up though. You can see it. The whole tree lights up.
It does.
Slow glow, which we don't like. Chasing or flashing, which I don't know. That just blinks and freaks out.
That'll give you a seizure.
Yeah. No, this gives you a seizure. It's all and then on.
Just on.
Steady on.
Steady on.
Yeah. You have twinkle flash / freak out seizure and then steady on.
Are those actually the modes that they call it?
Twinkle flash.
Oh,
I added seizure. Merry Christmas.
Yes, Merry Christmas, everybody.
Hope y'all's shopping's done.
Yeah. Didn't we talk about that though? That a lot of people wait till the last minute.
Yeah, me.
No, you really didn't though.
Well, I got your present. Everybody else's is, yeah.
We're getting that weird network thing again.
I think it's because it's you.
What do you mean,
it's like, hey, we want to kick them off. We're just going to throw that on there.
It's just strange because we're hardwired to the router, so it shouldn't be any.
You're hardwired.
I'm wired.
Woo!
All right, give a quick shout out to our sponsors. I actually did a little Christmas thing for them.
Really cute.
Americano Ammunition Coffee. Give the gift of coffee this holiday season. Go to
ammoandcoffee.com.
Thank you. I was debating whether or not to read the www.
No.
I decided not. But you beat me to it.
www.ammoandcoffee.com. There's a bug on me. I'm sorry.
Go check them out.
Be a hair.
You can order online. They'll ship it to you. Probably not in time for Christmas, though.
No.
Cutting it a little bit close. But hey,
yeah. But it can be in the mail. You can give people. So what do? We thankfully don't have this problem at the moment. But I was listening to the radio today as I was driving around. What do you do if you get your husband or your mother-in-law, or your father-in-law, or your sister a gift, but it's not coming in time? What do you do? Wrap a picture of here's what you're getting?
No, you just tell them you'll get it after Christmas.
Or you just don't tell them at all. And then afterwards be like, hey, you're a surprise. I mean, you're not even going to wrap up the picture so they at least have something to unwrap. You're just going to be like, oh, your present's coming later.
Did I ever tell you the story about
No.
my brother had sent me a Christmas gift and I got it a year and a half later?
No.
Yeah.
No?
Yeah. Maybe a year later. So so Dan sent me it was actually a really nice gift basket. It had coffee cups in it, coffee, and some candies in it.
Thankfully, no food, apparently.
Or just candy, right?
But I mean, it wasn't like the sausage and cheese basket that people said.
Thank God. So I get this knock at the door one day, and it's the mailman, and he's like, "Yeah, apparently your package got lost." And it said "Merry Christmas" from Dan. Now, if there wasn't a date stamped on the shipping thing, I would have just said, he never shipped it.
Yeah, he just whatever. Yeah.
But it truly was. I think he shipped it 2 weeks before Christmas. And I got it a year later.
It's like November.
Well, I mean, what does it do? Fall between the seats and you never.
I mean, is it in the corner of the mailroom?
I
Is
don't know.
it at the bottom of a pile somewhere under somebody's desk?
Yeah, it was so bizarre.
Again, thankfully, it's not like that meat and cheese thing, because that would be. They'd have smelled that.
Give them a card and say,
There you go. There you go.
That's a good idea.
Okay, because I'm like, that kind of sucks if it's like your sister and you don't even have anything for her, and she gets you this like present, and you're like, hey, yours is not here yet. Like you don't even get to open anything, or there's nothing cute.
Maybe better.
I am the kind of pain in the ass, depending on who it's for. I would 100% like wrap a picture of the gift in a smaller box that's wrapped, that's in a bigger box that's wrapped, that's in a bigger box that's wrapped, and be like, oh, it's coming next Thursday.
You would do that
when they finally
I
get
could
there.
Totally see you.
That'd be great. I totally do that to Tazy.
All right. For all the preppers in your life,
I just put coffee in there for her.
We got the perfect spot for you guys to go get some prepping stuff, supplies, guns and ammo, all kinds of stuff in there at www.practacprep.com.
What was that again?
What
was that again?
Practacprep.com.
Good job.
Practical Tactical Preppers.
What?
Practical Tactical Preppers. That's the name of the. Really?
Practical Tactical Preppers?
Yeah,
it's Practical Tactical and Prep.
I call Practical Tactical.
Not Practical Tactical Preppers.
Well, they are preppers, so that's what I call them. Whatever. Shut up. Big shout out to our good buddy,
State 48.
Eddie Press with State 48 Plates.
So I almost yelled at somebody.
What does plates have to do with that?
I didn't. State 48.
Oh.
So there was this thing that I went to, and it's State 48 garage doors. And all his shirt said was State 48. And I was like, you are a stealer. You're not allowed to have that name.
You're a stealer?
Because he stole Eddie's name.
I'm sure.
I know.
I'm sure State 48 was around.
I'm sure there's 100 of them, but
long
still,
before
it was
Eddie
funny.
decided to do that.
Allison, we hope you are feeling better. We missed you as well. I hope everybody in the whole house, Christine, everybody, Jay, is all good.
This is a better show anyway, because it's Christmas.
What did we even do last week?
All I want for Christmas is our country back.
Oh, I remember.
Remember
Okay,
that
yeah.
You remember? Were you there?
I was there.
You're part of that experience?
I don't know.
Oh man! Hey, and this Christmas,
and you had the terrible week, not me.
When you're getting tired of listening to Christmas songs, you want to put something else on. Tune into Spotify.
Yes. I am over Christmas songs by Halloween.
Check out some Coffee Table Chronicles on the go on Spotify and Apple Podcasts.
Spotify it up. How we doing on Apple?
Haven't checked the numbers this week, so
well, there's that.
Don't know, but
we're still there.
We can definitely use more sponsorship or more.
I don't even know how to do Apple Podcasts. I'm not the Appler person. I don't do any of the
You're
Apple
not
stuff.
the Appler person?
No, I'm not the Appler person. I don't do any of the Apple stuff on my phone. I have Spotify. I don't do the Apple
Well, I think
stuff.
isn't there a link on Spotify to Apple Podcasts?
Sure.
They have some, okay, never mind. I'm asking the wrong person. Did you say hi to our Rumblers tonight?
I did. That's what I was doing at the beginning when I was ignoring you.
Shout out to our Rumblers. Thank you guys for jumping on. You know, I do have to say I'm a little bit jealous because Dan Bongino just hit 3 million followers and we're not even close. So
you're hairier than he is.
We have a long way to go. So, but help us out.
Hey, go 3,000.
Go over to Rumble. Go follow us on Rumble. They say the user interface has gotten easier. So I don't know. I have not tried to set up a Rumble account recently, but
that's good because it was awful when we set it up.
Yeah, they're saying now it's gotten a lot better. So
that's so good.
So
it was terrible. It was absolutely terrible. So I'm glad it's gotten better.
Stop supporting the cancel culture sites.
The tubes.
You know, yeah.
We're just gonna say that the tubes.
Yeah,
there's tubes.
We need
like
to get over
river
to these.
tubes, like those tubes. Just to clarify, the tubes. Stop supporting the river tubes.
We need to start supporting patriotic sites.
I was waiting to see where you were going to
I lost my train of thought. Just one of those things.
Wait, do you want me to put on the lights again?
It's been yeah, I have a stroke.
Please don't stroke out on the show because I don't know how to use all that stuff.
Speaking of last minute gifts, you do have 3 days left and you can go purchase A Christmas for the Heart, written by my dad, available on ebook, which is Amazon. You can get it on Amazon or Amazon Kindle. So go check it out. Good gift to give somebody.
Kindle. Is Kindle Amazon Kindle?
Yes.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yes. So when you buy ebooks on Amazon, you have to download the Kindle app to be able to read them.
I thought a Kindle
So,
was like a thing.
it is. It's a device, but you
Oh.
can just put I can put the Kindle app on here and not have to have an actual Kindle. So, but
I'm learning
it's
so much.
their,
I didn't know that.
it's like that's their reader. So that's how the ebooks get pushed over.
Converted.
Right. So you have the app, or if you actually have a Kindle,
It just shows up
read
there
it on the Kindle. Yeah. Because I have the Kindle app and I can, any book.
It's like if I had a
Amazon,
Kindle, I'm logged into my Amazon account essentially.
Right.
Oh, I didn't know it was the same.
Yeah. Yeah.
Wow, I'm learning so much.
Yeah. They have one now called the what's it called? The Paperweight or something. It's a new type of Kindle. It's really tiny, but
That's essentially what my Kindle would be used for.
it's a paperweight. I don't know what is that what they call it? Somebody correct me if I'm wrong. I don't know.
That's a great name.
I don't know if I put it up on our last minute gift ideas or not. I might not have. But
I would.
that.
Yep, that's about
Right. It's about what it'd be used
for me. That's what it would be for.
But why get them? I mean, unless you actually like the tablet for a reader. I mean, you can get the app anywhere on your phone. And
See, but I like
your iPad.
because when we travel and you see people that have the Kindle, like I like it because the way it does the light with the dark, it looks like a book, and that's what I like. It's not the opposite way. It's not really bright. So I mean, if I was a reader and I wasn't a book holder kind of reader, because I gotta like smell the book. I'm that weird person who smells books. Yeah. Fun facts, by the way.
Things you want to know about
things
Lindsay.
you wanted to know about me. So I have to have the book, but if you're not that hold the book kind of person, I would like the Kindle better than your phone.
Right.
So
It's good that it has the option though.
yeah, that's cool.
So.
Well, especially like if you're on the go and you really are a reader and you don't want to carry your Kindle, and you can pull it up on your phone too.
Yep.
That's a whole lot of.
It's a whole lot of work.
No, that's a whole lot of stuff that just happened about talking about a book.
Oh, okay. Yep. So anyway,
Squirrel.
let's go back to the whole premise of bringing that up. Is if you're looking for a last minute gift idea, Christmas for the Heart, great holiday read. Go check it out. Get it for yourself. Get it for someone in your family who likes to read. You can't smell it. It doesn't smell like cookies or nothing like that. But hey.
Oh,
that'd be cool. Like a smell.
That would be a good sales tactic.
Scratch and sniff. Remember that?
Like you flip through the pages and it smells like cookies.
Smells like cookies. Hey, Dad, can you work on that? You got to.
Yeah, that would be good for the Christmas one too. Yeah. See, are you a book sniffer too, Christine?
I don't think she said she was a book sniffer. She's a book holder.
She is. She's a book sniffer.
There's a difference.
It has a smell.
Okay, it does.
And textbooks have a different smell than like reader books.
Yes, they do. Yes, they do. Especially the used ones. Anyway,
Ew! Did you? Ew! What? Like people fart their books?
Oh, no. Really?
That's gross.
You never bought a used book from the college store?
No, I was weird. Like that grosses me out. Like who knows where people's hands have been before they touch that book? That's why you don't buy used books.
Talk about smell-o-vision.
I know. Trust me, I worked those extra hours to pay for the real book because I was terrified of the smells.
Oh man.
Oh, really?
And if you missed our great episode with Mr. Mark Victor, go check it out. It is on every platform we stream on. So it's on Rumble, it's on YouTube, it's on Spotify, Apple Podcast. Great interview if you're interested to learn a little bit about gun laws or just have
in general.
An interesting conversation. Go check it out. The numbers are climbing on that episode. I'm super happy about that. But it was a great time talking with Mark. And,
I know he's so nice.
Well, we're going to see more of Mark in the future. So.
And he not wear the suit. Like I want to see him just in like
just plain,
just regular.
We'll give him a CTC shirt and say, "Hey,
there you go.
Come on over."
He'll probably still look just as intimidating as a suit. I'll be like, okay, never mind. Just
I've watched some of his other podcasts. They actually have a really nice studio.
Do they?
Yeah.
Does he always wear a suit?
Yes.
See, we got to get him out of the. Get him relax.
He's always in a suit.
Get him some whiskey. Give him a CTC shirt. See what happens.
There you go. We'll try that.
We might need one of the other people in the law firm by the time. You never know.
Right. Hopefully after Christmas, I get your episode out, your interview. So hopefully get that done.
Well, we have to stop working like crazy.
I know that would help too.
There's that.
Damn day job.
That dang, see if we could make what? How many people did you say?
3 million?
3 million. We could not have to have day jobs and we could get stuff.
We could just do podcasting. Wouldn't that be? That'd be a dream come true, wouldn't it?
No, it would drive me crazy.
Oh, for me,
that's all you.
I'd love it. All right, we got some memes of the week here.
Oh, I sent you that one.
Well, that's the last time I bite the Christmas lights.
Unfortunately, not true because I've had plenty of cats who have eaten through Christmas light, but that's hilarious.
And got electrocuted?
Yeah. No, you're just fine.
Oh.
They just short out the lights.
And then for those of you who know nothing about electrical, yep.
I know nothing about electrical, and that's still terrifying.
That's probably not a good idea.
Well, they say you can have like 13 in a row.
Yeah.
I don't think that's what they meant.
I don't think that's what they meant either.
I mean, like, that's a little heavy. Like it can't even hold itself in that.
No, it's touching the ground almost.
Almost.
Yeah.
I mean, will the current go straight through and start the carpet on fire?
No.
Then you're
It would
fine.
have to spark. You know, that plug could get pretty hot with all those plugs.
Well, it does look a little bit brown already.
It does, doesn't it?
Does look a little browner than the top one.
There might have been a few sparks in that.
There may or may not have.
My question is, why do you do that? Why? I mean, did you purposely do that just to take a picture? Right? Is that really how your lights are set up?
I don't know. I kind of would have done that. That's kind of funny.
That would drive me crazy to look at that every day.
Oh, you wouldn't. There's no way I could get away with that with you.
No.
I gotta have like the Christmas lights under the thing, and they gotta be all. Come on now.
What are you saying? I'm difficult? Okay, then.
I'm saying you're particular.
I knocked down a Christmas tree.
Mine has not yet. Don't put her up to that.
We almost had an incident.
Oh, we did almost. The dogs were playing. That was not on purpose. Though. The dogs were playing, and somebody slid, and an ass kind of flew around, and the Christmas tree goes, and we're like, oh, we both hold our breath.
For those of you that seen our Christmas tree, it kind of leans a little bit.
Hey,
anyway,
it's fine.
But yeah,
she's still straight. Yeah,
it's leaning in that direction too, though. It would certainly go down up against the wall.
Oh yeah, that's the way.
100%.
They were definitely, at least thankfully, they were going to push it to the wall and not into the living room.
I buried the elf on the shelf in my litter box.
He does not give any shits. No shits given on that one.
No shits given.
No shits given. I saw that and I had to send that to you. I was like, this is the best because you know darn well. He was like,
I swear to God, Karen, I will shit on everything you own.
Yep. Oh, my eyeball itches.
Don't do that. You'll hurt your eye. The gym 2 weeks, right?
Uh-huh.
That's exactly what happened.
The thing I always would tell you every time we were at the gym, I am not going to go January, February, March.
Right.
Nope.
Give it that 3 months.
Yep. Then everybody falls off because it's insane.
Oh, I know. It's crazy.
I'm not fighting for, thankfully, hey, I don't have to do that anymore.
Well, you remember our gym when it opened, it was nuts.
Well, that was just because it opened. And then it was New Year's. And then
But it's kind of like the New Year's resolution, right? Literally. Everybody jumps in, everybody gets a membership, and then 3 months later, they're like, yeah.
I don't do it anymore.
I don't feel like going to the gym. So that's why we built a gym in our house.
And then we got sick.
Then we got sick and can't use anything.
Now it's covered in wrapping paper.
I did go on the treadmill the other day, though.
Did you? Yeah, and you said the lights flickered.
Yeah, every step I took, the lights flickered. So is
that because you're a fatty, or is that because the lights have an issue?
We might have to take a look at that.
I need to look into that.
Could be drawing.
Just keep the lights off. It's fine.
That's right.
Just don't turn the lights on.
A little too much power
there.
Right.
It's totally good.
I don't know.
Were you running or were you walking?
I was walking at a decent pace. I was like at a 3.5.
See, that's about where I would be because I won't run. That's why I was hoping you were running and it wouldn't do it.
No. Let's see what it is.
Are we gonna do this now or later?
You want to do it now or later? It's up to you.
We can do it now and later.
It's your meme.
It is my meme. Not my memes. She's different. She's a studio.
She's singing on the floor somewhere.
We do it later.
You tell me. All right, we'll do it later. All right, let's get to the show. We got lots to talk about tonight. Little different pace show tonight. There's no news, no depressing stuff. We're just going to talk about Christmas and have a good time right before.
We're not going to talk about depressing stuff. I have a couple things that I'm just.
You're dying to get off your chest. I was trying to keep this.
Okay, then I won't do it.
Uplifting show and very.
I won't do it then.
Very Christmassy.
We'll leave it Christmassy. Look at our puppy dogs are in a snow globe. I mean, how much more Christmassy can you get?
Exactly.
Yours doesn't have a hat on like mine says, but what can you do?
No, I know, but you
got her to sit at least.
She wouldn't put a hat on anyway.
I got her one time.
I know.
The very first year I got her to.
I remember we still have that picture. That was pretty funny. So
there are 3 shopping days left.
So here's some last minute Christmas.
Friday,
ideas.
Saturday, Sunday.
Yep, that's it. Because you can't go out Monday morning. Everything's closed.
I mean,
so
Circle K might be open.
What are you gonna buy something?
Walgreens could be open.
Buy a bottle of wine from Circle K or
Walgreens could be open. You get a toy. They have their little toy section.
Yeah, true.
And most kids are up though in the morning. So
opening
not really, yeah. So it depends on who you're shopping for, I guess.
That's true.
Okay.
So I put up a couple last minute Christmas gift ideas if anybody's looking for stuff. I love this. I saw this. This was freaking hilarious.
Very special.
So
very beautiful.
It is available on
really
Amazon.
Terrific. Otherwise, total loser. Total disasters. Everyone agrees you are the best.
And
Believe me.
And tell me, who can't hear
Best
that?
wife ever. Oh, 100%.
Right?
Oh my God, that's the best thing. So you got that for me, right?
No. I didn't. I thought about it afterwards.
You need to do it and then like say it. As
You want me to just order it for you?
I really do. And
Just
then I
for the
want you
hell
to video record with the face.
That's funny.
You are a really, really great
I
wife.
thought that was great.
Not that I need another cat, but that's the best thing ever.
Yep.
You know you can hear him in your head.
Oh yeah. Otherwise, losers.
Losers.
Yeah.
Total losers.
Yeah, I can never do Trump's voice, but you can
Total
hear
disaster.
100% hear
Where is Eddie?
it. Right? Where is Eddie with his
Eddie needs to, Eddie can do
impersonations?
this.
Eddie could do Trump easily.
We just need to send this to Eddie and have him video record it. Set it, bud.
That'd be funny.
Oh my gosh.
That would be funny.
Ooh.
So we have one of these. This is
You love this.
Yeah,
thing.
I love it. Absolutely love it.
I got this last Christmas, wasn't it? Oh, it was. Because it was a Black Friday deal last Christmas.
Yep.
And it was like $2.99 or something ridiculous that I would never pay. And I think I got it for $50 because it was on sale. It was one of those like, it's on sale for half an hour or whatever. And it came up and I was like, oh my God, this is that. Yeah. And so I ordered it.
This one was on Amazon for like $38.
Yeah.
It was.
Yours is a little different than
Yeah.
that one.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's
But
a little bit
still,
different.
absolutely.
But great gift for somebody, man.
Oh.
I think we use it all the time. I
Well,
love
great
it.
for somebody. The thing that I like is a lot of the other ones, like the self massagers, you honestly need somebody else there.
Right.
Like if you're going to do your back, if you're going to do something else, you need somebody there, which of course this too, but this works really well on your legs, on your feet, on your hands. If you got hands cramps,
No,
I mean, you could
It-
massage your eyebrows. I don't know how safe that would be.
it goes back to the whole. Remember the eye massager thing you were talking about?
Oh
Was it
yeah,
last week
I
or the
wouldn't
week
use
before?
this on your eyes.
No, it's a
To
little
get
bit
a little
rough.
bit of pressure,
It's a little
I
rough.
wouldn't put that on my face.
But great gift for somebody.
Oh
somebody
yeah.
looking for it.
Mhm,
Right?
mhm, mhm.
And this one was cool too. This
That's
one was on
really cool.
Amazon. It wasn't
That's
very
on
expensive.
Amazon?
Yeah, it wasn't very expensive.
That's kind of cool.
Little mini survival kit. Pretty cool. I thought
Yeah,
I
it's
thought
got
it
a
was
little
kinda neat.
whistle and a puncher and a knife, and I like that.
Yeah, it's
I'm
really-
not sure what the foil thing is at the bottom.
I don't know. I
Maybe
didn't.
to hold water or something.
I
Like the
don't know.
bag.
Maybe it could be something like that. It's got the
Mm,
flashlight. It's got the
Got the little glass
paracord.
break thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's cool.
Your little compass wristing. I like it.
And I don't think it was very expensive either. I want to say
30 bucks
maybe,
or something, maybe?
yeah, maybe 40, 50 bucks
Hmm,
if that. Wasn't
That's
bad.
cool.
So that'd
That's
be-
kind of cool. The little whistle.
Yeah.
The rape whistle. It's got a
the
rape whistle.
Be
For
nice
when the
if it had a
bear's
little-
trying to eat you.
Be nice if it had a little taser in it too. Kind of cool, but
I don't know. Maybe that's what the pen is for. I don't know.
true. The end of the pen's a glass break thing.
Yeah,
right?
I saw that. I just don't know. Maybe I don't know.
Well,
I don't know.
kind of cool though. Cool little thing.
Oh, are you just trying to show everybody what you want for Christmas?
No, I think it's a cool gift. I think it's a really cool gift. I know. Didn't Andrew get it for Arthur?
Because
Yeah.
I'm like, okay, so you have your massager. You have your survival kit, which you don't have.
I don't have.
By the way, wink, wink.
Yeah, wink, wink.
Okay.
So,
That's why Keith's Christmas list here. You do have one of those, but Andrea and Arthur got one. That's a skull. I think it's
Oh,
not
really?
just ours. Is just a wood little. It looks like a UFO little
Like
thing, kind
that.
of like this does. Yeah,
Yeah,
it's
yeah.
not anything
Yep.
special. Hers, I think, is a skull because she was super excited about it.
okay, yeah,
But it's delicious. You can use it for anything. Like
I
it's
thi-
absolutely delicious.
I think it's a cool gift. And no, I didn't put it up there because I had it.
But what if you don't?
I like that dad utility survival go for LA, pretty much, or Chicago, or New York, or
San Francisco.
pick your liberal city.
Although San Francisco, you need a shit picker upper.
That's true too.
Maybe that's what that silver bag is for.
a little scoop.
Reusable poop scoop. But what if you don't like whiskey? Like, what else can you use this for? We honestly have never looked. It says smoked cocktails, which
Oh, you could probably do
ideally,
like
yes, I'm sure you can do
amaretto
anything with it.
or something. You can. I'm sure there's a lot of things you can do, right?
Smoked amaretto.
Right. I mean,
That sounds
you don't have to
delicious.
smoke whiskey. I mean,
We don't have any. Look, my mouth is watering.
She's
We
drunk.
don't have any amaretto anything, but that sounds delicious.
Well, amaretto already has kind of a sweet flavor.
Yeah.
To it. When you smoke it, it'd probably be really good. See, always thinking.
I already got to go to Total Wine to buy wine. Now I got to buy amaretto.
Amaretto. I'm sure you can do with anything. You can probably smoke.
No, because
anything.
like I like vodkas, and like smoked vodka just doesn't sound good.
Would you ever think smoked whiskey would sound good though?
Yeah, whiskey's like harsh and rugged and
I got hairy legs.
How's that for you? That's what whiskey is.
Yeah,
that's the sound you make when you drink whiskey.
And you know, is the sound I make when I drink whiskey. But like, it's like everybody, stop judging me. Like it's just like it's not a frou thing. It's like
oh man. I don't know.
So I don't think I can smoke my vodka because it's not rah.
Okay, then don't smoke your vodka.
It wouldn't like lemon because I like the Deep Eddies with the flavors and stuff. Like it wouldn't.
It wouldn't make sense.
Like smoked lemon.
What about a rum? Could you smoke rum? Probably
like
not.
I don't think so. I mean, you could like a spice. We're not rum people, but like a spiced rum. I don't know if I would do like Malibu or a peach or any of the flavored rums. That might get weird. Ooh, although like. Smoked pineapple on the grill is really good.
Right? See, there you go. You got.
Oh, I don't know now.
I don't know.
Never have to do it. And if it's bad, it's just going to be bad. Secret Service, it's like rah. I mean, it's fine. Don't judge.
I'm not judging.
You were. You were judging me. Bruh. Oh,
that's it. That's it. That's it for the gift ideas.
I didn't know if I went too far.
Wanted to give you guys some last minute suggestions. 3 days left. When you go on Amazon, they say we'll arrive before Christmas. Of course, that was 2 days ago, so I don't know if that's still the case. But hey,
I don't know. My Amazon thing just got here from last week. I'm assuming they're super busy. So I mean, unless you're going to pay a crap ton of money,
ridiculous this time of year. But the stuff I ordered says it'll be here Sunday, so we'll see.
But Amazon also likes to tell you it's a week out and it comes tomorrow.
It comes tomorrow. Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
I do enjoy, and everybody tell me how you think about this. So I do enjoy, like you order stuff on Amazon, right? You order 3 things and it's like, hey, if you do it individually, it'll arrive tomorrow. If you save packaging, we'll give you like $2 in credit or points or whatever. And it'll still arrive tomorrow, but you're saving packaging. And yet it still comes in 3 packages.
It does.
And I'm like, so you gave me points to pick to have good intentions that you were going to send it in one box. And
somebody didn't get the memo.
Didn't. Yeah.
Somebody didn't get the memo.
Trust me, I would really rather not have 3 boxes.
Yeah.
In my house.
We have too many boxes.
And we just got dog food, so we have big boxes. Anybody want any really big boxes?
I don't think anybody on the show needs boxes because nobody lives here.
I know.
So
I'll send you any boxes.
All right, talking about Christmas traditions. So I did some Googling just to see what kind of traditions pop up, and I want to see what you guys think.
You didn't chat GBT it?
No, I didn't. My quiz wasn't even chat GBT. The quiz is all mine this week, not chat GBT. Fuck that shit.
Really?
Yeah, going a different route. Yeah, because they're corny questions.
It's chat GBT. What do you expect?
They're just corny.
You can't let the AI actually be smart or it's going to kill us all.
I know, probably. Good point.
You got to dumb her down.
So number 1 on the list was writing letters to Santa.
Did you ever do that?
Yeah, when I was a kid.
Did you really?
Yep, sure did.
I think I might have done it like in school, but did you do it like at home?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
And mom like sent your letter off and
no, I'm sure she
glued glitter to you and threw back.
I'm sure she said she mailed it off, but never did. But
well, yeah, but like
or mailed it to us ourselves or something.
Mailed it to her sisters. Yeah. Well, I mean, once you wrote it and you give it to her, it's not like you followed her to the mailbox.
Right. Exactly. Who knows? Who knows what happened?
No, she's got him in a box somewhere. We'll find him later.
But they did have a cool. When I was a kid, they had a phone number you can call during Christmas time, and you would reach the North Pole. And you would call this number and you get like a recording of Santa Claus. It was really cool. you guys remember that, Mom, Dad, or even Christine? Do you remember that? Maybe it's an East Coast thing. I don't know, because they never had anything like that here, right?
I was an only child. We didn't do that shit. I don't know.
It's kind of neat. Yeah, it was just a phone number. They put it on the news and they say you can call the North Pole, and you call.
We
would
didn't
call
do that.
And you get a recording, like a Santa Claus recording.
Google that right now.
Call the North. Well, now they have NORAD. You know NORAD will track Santa's sleigh. You know that.
Oh,
right?
I know that.
Yeah. So Christine remembers that. Okay. Maybe
it was an East Coast thing. You guys are in the snow. Santa's hotline.
I don't know if I call that now in today's
It
day
says
and
right
age.
now.
Is it? Oh,
Literally, it says, "Can I call the North Pole?" It says,
yeah, but
"The hotline is an international voice line for children of all children. Don't watch." Okay, you plugged your ears. Okay, is an international hotline for children of all ages to leave messages for the North Pole at no charge. Callers across the globe,
right.
may call Santa at 605 313 4000. Again, that number is.
If only we had a phone hooked up here, I would totally call the number right now and see what you get. But I'm not doing that because you can't get something bad.
Oh, that's true. You might get.
With today's day and age.
Hi, Santa.
Right, exactly.
What do you want for Christmas?
Hooker of the week.
Hooker of the week. That's amazing.
No, it was cool though. It was cool.
Yeah, literally everybody says Mrs. Claus's phone number. Oh, same thing. You can call Mrs. Claus and it's 980.
I bet you can. Mrs. Claus, 1-900. All right, stop reading the numbers.
Wow, I didn't take it that way. Like
that's the world we live. That's the world we live in today. So Dad says adding a Christmas snowman or snowball fight if you live somewhere where it snows. So yeah, okay.
What
That's a tradition.
happened? Sorry, I had to get back live because you were being mean to me.
Oh, sorry.
What happened?
Dad said that's to the list of traditions, building a Christmas snowman or a snowball fight if you live somewhere where it snows.
So Dad, we have to go by and get a picture of it. So they made a mud snowman.
You can call the Grinch too. That's funny.
Oh,
That's funny.
Well, I mean, there are certain people in a certain house that need to call the Grinch. It's big in the color of my tree.
Mm.
Wow, really?
I got hairy legs.
That's funny. Sorry.
So you're talking about a snowman?
Yes,
Or a mud
it's a
man.
mud man.
It's a mud man.
And he's up the road, and we got to take a picture of him. It's the best thing ever.
That was kind of funny.
Somebody has it in their front yard. And we were driving, and I was like, is that it? Did they make a dirt snowman? It's super cute.
It is cute.
So
drive around looking at Christmas lights. That's a tradition.
we used to do that. Me and Mom and Dad would do that.
Did you?
Mm-hmm. We'd do the week before Christmas, and we'd go after work and everything after dinner, and we'd go. There was a couple of really good neighborhoods we'd always go through.
So where Lindsay and I used to live before we moved into this house,
Holy
they
wowzers!
they do what they call the loop of lights.
It's
And
like
four blocks. 3
or 4 blocks that are all connected.
Everybody participates and everybody decorates.
No, there's a couple of houses that don't. Bro, you got to move.
Yeah,
you can't.
He probably got
live
some
there.
bad juju if you didn't decorate. But it's very cool. They
go all out.
They have
so
families
cool.
that'll sit out there and serve hot chocolate.
Mhm.
I mean, it's
They have
really
little
cool.
games.
a little,
It's super cute. You like sit in your driveway.
and it's actually, if you look on like the Arizona tourism
It's one of
guide,
the big
it's
things.
on there. It's on the Arizona tourism guide.
Yeah.
And they'll have buses that'll bring people because there's a school across the street.
That
They'll drop
everybody
people
parks.
off at the school and let them walk through the
Well,
neighborhood. So it's kind of
And
neat.
somebody, when we were dating, didn't tell me about it.
Mm.
So I'm driving home from work at 7:30 at night,
You're like,
and I
what
call
the-
you and I say, "Hey, by the way, like, how long is it going to take me to go 6 blocks? Because you were 2 or 3 blocks behind it.
Yeah.
So you had to drive through it to get there. Oh my god, it was terrible.
Yeah, it gets pretty crowded, but
Pretty crowded. It was awful.
that's cool though. It's neat.
It
to
is.
go see
It is really pretty. We've gone back twice to see it. It's really cool.
Go ice skating. I've never been ice skating, so that's not a tradition for me. So, what?
You've never been ice skating?
No. Have you seen my balance?
That's true.
Just out of curiosity.
Never mind.
Me and ice skates. I barely roller
Probably
skate.
not.
Although I did. What were the skates that came out with just a single row of wheels?
That's true.
They were the
It's a rollerblade.
rollerblade, right?
Yeah.
Rollerblades, yeah. I mean, I was able to do that with no problem. I actually did
skating.
that easier than
Roller skates.
regular roller
Oh,
skates.
way easier.
Yeah. So maybe I could ice skate. I don't know. I never tried it.
Well,
You know-
I don't know. I don't know.
So Schneff does
I
an
don't
ice skating
know.
rink.
What?
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
They build an ice skating rink for the Christmas thing every year.
I want to go. ice
It's
skate.
probably too late now though, because doesn't it end this weekend or something?
We got tomorrow. It's fine. Everybody else, they're
Yeah, we made it through your birthday without dislocating
that's true.
anything. Probably not a good idea for us to do it.
I used to ice skate all the time. I mean, granted, in Arizona, you have to go inside a building that's inside a building to go ice
Just to
skating.
keep the ice.
But it's fine.
Yeah, that's cool.
I can't believe you've never been ice skating.
No, I've never ice skated. Now I've, gone over like frozen ponds and puddles and stuff like that, but I didn't have skates.
Not on
It was
skates,
my
just
shoes.
running across to see if you're going to die or not.
Exactly.
That's always fun.
Yeah, it's kind of fun. Watch classic Christmas movies. I think a lot of people do that probably.
Really going to?
I don't know about Christmas.
You're going to talk about
maybe
this?
Christmas.
You're going to bring this up.
We are going to bring it up. And I noticed John's not on tonight, so because he's going to be very disappointed in me. But
Why? What did you do?
you'll see.
What did you do?
Make a gingerbread house. You make gingerbread houses?
Make or decorate?
Both.
Did I
don't
cook
know.
one from scratch? No.
No, most people don't. They buy the kits.
She didn't make a gingerbread house. You decorated one.
Okay, so decorated gingerbread house.
Yeah, I have.
Okay.
I made a Halloween one.
Mom always did them. She always made gingerbread houses.
Did she?
Yep.
So when did you make your gingerbread house? Like on Christmas? Or did you do it like the week?
It was leading up to Christmas, I think.
So like the week before?
Yeah, probably. Yeah.
And then did you eat it?
No, because I think she actually used glue and stuff. I don't know.
Oh!
Didn't you, Mom? Didn't you glue stuff together? I don't know. Because she made it out of like cardboard, I think, and then put all the stuff on top of it. I could be totally wrong.
That was a weird noise. Did you hear that? It's like a bell.
Watch the.
Tulatide?
I think you mean the Yuletide log, Dad. I think that's what you mean. I don't think.
Is that like Teletubbies?
Teletubbies.
Tulatide? I don't know. What are you guys doing?
The
dogs are ringing
The
bells.
Yule log that they put on every year with the Christmas music. Dad always watches that on Christmas Day.
It's on YouTube.
That's true. It
We
is.
used to watch it in the office all the time.
Yeah.
Yeah, we just let it sit in the back. Made us feel good. The Yuletide log bird on TV and go nuts. Why do you have to go nuts about it? The very bottom comment.
Watch it. It's the Yule log. Yule. It's not Yuletide log. It's a Yule log.
Whatever, it's a log and it burns. Why is it got to be a Yule? What is a Yule log?
I don't know.
Okay, so you weren't eating it.
No, she made that kind of.
So that was one of the other things that I was, gotta love the radio stuff you listen to the week before Christmas. When I was driving to Tucson yesterday, somebody was talking about gingerbread houses and like if you make them, if you eat them, if you get them from a box or whatever. So let's say you go to Walmart and get yourself a gingerbread house in a box and it has the stuff or whatever. Okay.
Right.
So we're gonna think here. We're gonna really gross anybody out. So I'm so sorry. So that gingerbread house was made physically baked, cooked, because it is a cookie.
Right.
In a month at least,
Probably.
because they're making tons of them. So let's say you got the very first one 3 months ago.
Right.
You're going to let them sit out. You're going to cover them in frosting, and then you're going to eat it.
I never ate them, so
Yeah, it seems kind of
didn't matter to me.
Well, yours was out of cardboard, so
You couldn't eat them.
yours was just a house.
They were always cool though. Mom did a great job. She really didn't you guys make one last year? Didn't
Yeah, 2 years ago, we had the kids. Alex and her made one.
Yeah.
But that was a Walmart one. It was a real one.
Oh, it was a
You
real
could have
one?
eaten it.
Oh, okay.
It
No,
was a
they
cookie
always
one.
came out really cool. They were neat.
And we used like frosting and stuff, so it did stay together very well.
Bring kids to see Santa. That's not really a Christmas Day tradition though, right? I mean, it's a tradition leading
Not
up
a Christmas,
to Christmas
Day. That's what I'm saying. I don't think a lot of this stuff is Christmas Day. Is this Christmas Day traditions?
It didn't say. It
Or
just
just
said
Christmas?
Christmas traditions.
Because if you're writing a letter to Santa, you're not doing it Christmas Day
True.
because your ass
That's
is
right.
kind of late.
So Christmas traditions.
Yeah.
Okay.
So bring kids to Santa. Did your mom make you go see Santa?
I don't know if she. Well, I mean, I think I was pretty young when I saw Santa, so yeah, I probably didn't have much choice in the matter.
Did you scream?
I don't know. Did I scream, Mom? I don't know. I have no idea. I don't remember.
Oh, you were just a little baby.
I don't even remember
I don't even know if I ever went.
seeing Santa. To be honest with you.
Well, I mean,
I
we
know
saw
we
him in the
did,
malls and
but,
stuff.
yeah.
Like, because we would always do. Is it on there? It's not on there. I was reading ahead to make sure it wasn't on
Oh.
there. So we always did. So one tradition we always did for a mall that's closed down now is we would go do the.
Mom says no either.
Well, good. At
Is it
least
no
you
that I didn't
terrify
go
him.
see Santa, or no, I didn't scream?
Or
Or
both.
the other.
What are I can't even, the Christmas angels. We
Mhm.
would always go right at malls. They'd always have the Christmas angels for the local like foster kids
Right,
or shelter
right.
kids or whatever. So we'd always go and do that. When I got older, we would both do one, which was really cool. And I think it's because she was a teacher. Like she wanted to help the kid, she liked children. I don't.
That's cool.
So we always used to do that. That was always our tradition. So like as we were Christmas shopping or whatever the week or so before, we would always go do that.
Okay.
Which is why I still like to do weird stuff like that. I adopted a granny in Sedona and sent her stuff.
Yes. She was intoxicated. Well, that doesn't surprise me.
Oh, you didn't scream. You did go see him.
Okay.
I mean, Dad, wouldn't you be too if you had to listen to children all day?
Probably.
So my water bottle might be a little full of something if I had to deal with kids all day.
All right. Put cookies out for Santa. Yes, we always did that.
Did you?
Cookies and milk.
I think we did, and we'd always put carrots for the reindeers.
The reindeer? I don't know if we did. I don't
Never
think we
did carrots
that.
for the reindeers?
No,
We
I think
always
we
did
just did
carrots for the
cookies and milk.
Yep. I haven't been doing them all in forever, Christine. I have no idea if we even do that here. I'm sure we do. I just haven't been to them all.
We don't have any malls left here,
We
unfortunately.
have a couple. We have a couple
Yeah, we have a couple.
in like the state. Yeah. So did you, something cute I did do for the nieces and nephews years ago. Have you ever heard of reindeer food? It's a newer thing. Like it wasn't when we were growing up. It's probably the last 10, 15 years.
I think I've seen something like
So
it. Yeah.
it's like oatmeal, sprinkles, glitter, and you put it in a clear ornament. So literally you just mix it all together. You put it in a clear ornament that you can take the top off of, and you type out the little instructions, and you're supposed to sprinkle it in the yard so the reindeers know where to go.
Oh, I was going to say, don't sprinkle it in the living room.
No, but like sprinkle it in the yard, and then the reindeers are supposed to go like eat it.
Okay.
And the easy thing is for the parents, all they have to do is hose it in, and it like
Looks like it
yeah.
got eaten.
Yeah.
Okay.
Not right? It's good
All
for both.
yeah, that's a good idea.
Right?
Cute
Isn't it
idea.
cute?
Number 8, wear ugly Christmas sweaters.
Yeah, not really.
I think we do it just for fun.
We do it usually
it's
just
not
to
a
mess
tradition,
around.
though.
It's not a tradition, no.
Yeah,
We talked about this.
I'm wearing my Grinch shirt this year. I'm not wearing my.
You were voted
ugly
like
sweater.
most likely to be pain in the ass.
It
Oh, that's
says
not
to
what
be,
it
says
says?
to be put on the naughty list.
Oh,
It's not pain in the
same
ass.
thing.
God, see. Hey, Rumblers, feel free to chime in. Give us some of your traditions that you do at home around Christmas time. And same with you guys here too. Let us know some of the traditions that you do. I always like to hear different traditions.
Dad said he loved his green Christmas sweater he wore last year. I was telling my
Right?
kids when they were little. Yeah. Mm-hmm. So white elephant gift exchange. So we do that at work, and we've done it out of like friends and stuff.
I wonder
Do
how
you
many
do it within the family?
families do that. I mean, I never heard of the white elephant until we started doing them in companies.
Really?
It's not something we ever did as a family.
Mm-mm.
But
No, definitely not a family thing.
make sugar cookies. Oh,
on
that
Christmas
sounds good.
Eve. Oh, that's cute.
That sounds really good.
That's good. I didn't make any cookies. I'm really sucking this year.
This year's been tough for us. We haven't. Our house isn't
Like, I
even
really
decorated
sucked
the
this
way it
year.
normally is. We put up our tree, put
What
the few lights
happened?
outside. We fell down.
Epic fail.
Yeah, we just did not do well. this year.
2023.
Yep. We've both
Wow.
been so busy though. I've been traveling. You've been busy at work. I mean, it's
You
been.
know, trying to not suck at work. That's cool too.
Last year we had a little bit more time on our hands, but not so much.
Yeah,
This year.
I know. This year's like,
So number
we both
10,
decided to grow up and be adults.
start a Christmas Village collection. So
Start or maintain or add to.
yeah,
or
but whatever. Maybe
we have our we epic
did
failed.
not
and
put it up
didn't-
this year.
We haven't added to it.
You can't because that was mom and dad.
It's the
you
same.
can't-
Yeah, you can't find
them
those anymore.
Yeah, you might be able to.
Have you seen the Christmas tree? And I actually would like to do it for the village. It's really cool. So it's plywood. And so they build, it's a wood frame, but it's big circled plywood and it has like 4 levels,
Okay.
but it's the Christmas village that goes around it.
Oh, okay.
So
That's
it's
cool.
like plywood and they cut it out and then it
Oh,
goes
yeah, I
on
have
the main
seen
thing.
that. The
Yes,
different
and then it
tiers.
has the
Yeah, that's
lights
kinda
and stuff
cool,
and
yeah.
it has like the village on each tier. It's
yeah,
really
it's
cool.
super pretty.
That's
super
really neat.
pretty,
I think
yeah.
that would be cool to do like a second tree kind of thing.
Yeah.
And then that would get your village up
The
and
place
seen.
with it,
That'd be
yeah.
cool.
Before Christmas, I used to make homemade cookies and homemade candies. Ooh.
Ooh, Oh, see, I usually make cookies too, and I just epic fail. Again, this working thing
It gets in the way.
is really getting in the way of my Christmas stuff.
Yeah, because
Okay, I got Christmas
last year
stuff
you
to
made
do.
a shit ton of cookies.
I know, I love making cookies.
you
That was
made-
me and mom's like other thing other than Christmas angels. We would always make cookies. We'd take them to dad's work, and we'd take them to our works, and we'd give them to the neighbors, and epic fail.
Yeah, last year you had so many cookies.
I only did like 8 different kinds. I mean, granted, I did like 4 dozen of each kind, but yeah. I know.
Yeah, Christmas sugar cookies.
Right,
are
Dad? My
good.
Christmas cookies are good. Good.
Good stuff.
Okay.
Good tradition.
I
Anybody
really
comment
want to
and
make
rumble?
cookies. No, but I really want to make cookies now. Are your favorite cookies? Okay, what are your favorites? What are your favorite Christmas cookies?
Probably sugar cookies. Probably the sugar cookies
Plain or with frosting?
with frosting.
And sprinkles?
I can give or take
Really?
the sprinkles. Yeah.
Gotta have sprinkles.
Nah, I don't really care about them. Oh, that's cute. Now the kids
Oh,
got
that's
ornaments for the
cute.
tree. That's cute.
They get their own. And then when they, Allison, not that yours are anywhere near old enough yet, but like when the kids are old enough, then they can take that to start their own tree.
Oh, what a great idea.
Oh, everybody say, oh. Okay.
Oh, sorry, wrong one. Is that better?
No, both of those are kind of smart ass responses. Like, wow.
No, I didn't mean to be smart ass.
Mm-hmm. Gingerbread.
Gingerbread or ginger snap
Okay.
cookies? Okay. all right.
Gingerbread's cooking. Ginger snap. I like ginger snaps. I mean, same thing. They're a little more gingery. No bake cookies.
No baked cookies?
Oh, like the oatmeal and chocolate and like M&Ms and stuff kind of ones, like the drop and plops. Yeah, he's not that old then yet. He's not going anywhere yet. You got him for a while. So my favorite Christmas cookies are, of course, a cookie that I cannot find the recipe for. They're these little orange and lemon, like they almost look like the
She's making hand puppets, folks. Not really sure where we're
like
going
they
with
look like
this.
little Pac-Mans that
Okay.
eated it. So they're little like half croissant.
it?
They eated it. Little half croissant things, but they had the orange or lemon filling in the inside, and then they had chocolate on top.
Never saw those.
No, I don't think anybody ever did. I think mom just made them up.
Oh,
Really
okay.
good. Because like I said, I've never been able to find a recipe for him. I haven't even tried to start to figure out how to make. I probably could or get close.
So, out of all your traditions that you did for
Uh-huh.
Christmas, what was your favorite and most memorable traditions?
Making cookies.
That's your most?
Making cookies and doing the Christmas angel. I get to pick 2.
You get to pick two.
I get to pick 2.
Okay.
What about yours? Eating the cardboard gingerbread house?
No. No, but it does involve eating. So
Oh, of course it does.
every Christmas Eve, we would buy sandwich subs,
So weird.
heroes, we call them, because we usually had a small get together, just neighbors and a little bit of family on Christmas Eve.
Yeah.
So we would always buy these big,
The like 6 foot. Okay,
heroes,
okay.
and we would buy 2 of them. I think one year we did 3 of them, and just had like an American and an Italian, and we just snack on them throughout Christmas Eve.
Well,
But my favorite tradition
here
was,
comes.
was waking up
So
Christmas
weird.
morning
and eating sub sandwiches.
and eating leftover sub sandwiches. I don't know why. It's just a tradition that I just
He still
absolutely,
does
I still do it.
it. And he's happy as a clam on Christmas morning eating his cold sub sandwich.
Yep.
So weird.
I don't know if it's a memory thing. I don't know if I just
My dog is licking
I
my
love
hand.
doing it. I'm sure she
My hand
is.
is wet. My hand is wet. Happy
See, that's a cool tradition.
Happy
Taking the
Christmas,
kids out
puppies.
to pick a tree and cut it down as a family. Okay. that's-
petting your dog.
That's very cool.
That's
very
cool. See, and that's something that they'll continue to do with their family and have a dog who barks at you. Is her sister over there?
No, I'm getting yelled at by her over
She's
here.
playing the drums.
I see that.
There could be a dinosaur in the studio. Wow.
Hey, don't unplug that.
She's like, and you're done.
You'll
Bye,
unplug.
y'all.
You'll unplug the whole show if you unplug that. That
What is
won't
it?
be
The
good.
old like when they like, pretend to disconnect in the 70s and they do that.
Yeah, whoops.
That's I know. It would not look like that.
Yeah.
But just
Me and Watch, come over here. See, you don't seriously see you don't unplug that. Come here. There you go.
Don't unplug us.
It's gonna be a real short show.
And
She unplugs
CTC is
it.
gone.
It's gone. See ya.
Bye. So eating sub sandwiches, anything else? Did you guys open a present on Christmas Eve or no?
Not every year. Sometimes mom would let me though. It just depended. It wasn't every year.
It depended.
Depended.
Depended
on the mood, I guess.
Depending on how she was feeling, how many drinks she had or not.
But we would always have Christmas Eve. Would always, like the neighbors would come over.
Yeah, like that was your
just
like
some close
friend
would come
party.
over,
Yeah.
And then Christmas Day, we had our big Christmas dinner, and it was usually
But like everybody.
not everybody. No, it would usually be like
So Christmas Day, you would have a crap ton of people over.
Yeah.
God, your mother's crazy.
Yeah, we did a big. I mean,
That sounds like a lot of work.
Okay, so a memory I do have is decorating the basement because we'd have a lot of times we'd have the Christmas party down the basement.
Down the basement.
And
Okay,
then-
okay.
then, we'd eat dinner upstairs, of course, but
And then everybody would just hang out. Yeah, yeah,
Because
yeah.
Dad had
Okay.
the bar down in the basement, so we'd
Okay,
all hang
okay.
out in the basement. So yeah, so that is a tradition I remember.
Okay. We don't have a basement.
No,
We don't do that here.
but yeah, it was fun. Good times.
Cool.
Good memories.
I
A
like
lot
it.
of good memories.
Christmas dinner.
So I did the top 10 like main courses for Christmas around the country. This is just in the United States.
Wow.
And these are some of the things that came up, and I thought
Huh.
I thought it was interesting. So
That is interesting.
honey glazed ham,
Ham turkey, prime rib are all kind of
right?
one of the three that we go to. Yeah, huh?
Yep.
What is a beef Wellington?
It's,
I've heard of it.
I think it's beef wrapped in something. It's wrapped.
Bacon.
I'm not. No, I don't think it's bacon. I don't know. I saw a picture of it.
I mean, if you're gonna wrap beef in something, it's gotta be bacon.
I was gonna go through and put pictures of all these up, and then I was like,
I gotta
nah,
look
that's
for
just gonna
beef
take
Wellington.
forever.
I've heard of it, but I've never like.
She's gonna look it up.
Well, it's wrapped in bread.
Is it or is it a
No, it's wrapped in bread. Look at
is it a
it.
breading or is it actual
Images.
bread?
No, it's like bread.
Huh.
Not apparently you can buy it on Amazon.
You buy it on Amazon.
See, it's like I don't want to buy it. Hold on.
Lindsay's buying beef Wellington.
Reverse. Wow, back to Google.
I don't know if you
Where
want to
did
buy
we
that on
end up?
Amazon.
Images, and it takes me. Oh, it's like wrapped in something else.
So it's like a roll. It's like a meat roll.
It's like beef wrapped in. Apparently, Chef Ramsay has a cookbook on it.
I bet he does.
It's
Okay.
wrapped in something else too. Cause see the like brown stuff
Yeah, no, I see it.
that's around it.
Hmm.
No,
That's
thank you.
I'm about to try it. I would
No,
like to, I
thank
would like to
you.
try it just to try it. No?
No, thank you.
Oh, come on. Where's your spirit?
Looks like beef wrapped in poop, surrounded by a toilet paper. I'm good.
You got grilled duck?
That sounds good.
See, I don't like duck. I had duck one time and it was too greasy.
That's why it's grilled.
I know, but I still don't. I don't know. Have you
You're
had
gonna
duck?
eat. Yeah, it's good.
You like it?
Huh?
Not a
I
big.
haven't had goose.
haven't had goose. No.
I mean, gooses are mean, so I'm all for roasting a goose.
Tastes
Tell
like
me
chicken.
you've never had a. Have you
Tastes like
ever had a
chicken.
good experience with a goose? No, they're mean fuckers.
I don't know. We had the one that when I worked on the boat. The male would chase me down the dock, but the
Sounds
the
pleasant.
female was pretty nice.
Yeah, because she sent him after you.
She would come over. And,
She was
you
like,
know,
"Go bite him.
go get his ass.
Go bite him in the butt. Go
She
see
would-
what happens."
She would literally chase me down to the dock to the boat.
That sounds.
I get out of the car, and their names were Fred and Wilma.
Yeah.
And Fred would chase you. Wilma would kind of sit there off to the side, just squawking.
That's
doing
because
her
she's the
thing.
one who sent him after you.
And as
She was
soon
like, "Go get him."
as soon as I hit the dock, man, he was on my ass.
So you
and I
were
had
good until you hit the dock.
As soon as I hit the dock, he'd
He was
be on
like,
my ass, and
"Mine."
I'd have to run down to the boat to get onto the boat. 'Cause he would never come on the boat.
So he
But
chased you all the
He
way
would
down. You had
chase
to
me
jump
all
on
the way
boat.
down. I'm like, you son of a
That
bitch.
is so funny. Did you ever stop and see what was going to happen?
Because I asked a couple of people that worked on the boat, and they said he will bite you.
Oh, okay.
He'll
So
bite
you
you
were
in the
like,
ass. Oh yeah, yeah. It was kind of funny.
Because that's would be my thing. I would stop and be like, "What?"
Yeah. Cornish game hen, right? Why not?
They're good. They're little baby chickens. I mean, there's not a whole lot to them. It takes a lot of work to eat them, but people eat
Yeah,
snails
They're,
and
they're
stuff.
little miniature chickens, like a roast chicken.
Mm. You want to know? I'm surprised isn't on here like any lobster or anything like that.
Yeah, and I was surprised lasagna made the list because I thought that was something only
That's
mom
y'all
did.
are weird.
So, but it was definitely on the list. I was surprised. Leg of lamb. I'm not a big lamb. I don't like lamb.
So roast pork shoulder. Let's go back. Roast pork shoulder. I'm surprised is above Like Cornish game hen and like lamb, like
This
fancy stuff.
not in order of
okay.
the
So
most
it's
or the
on
best. It's just on the
Just
list.
period
It's just a
list.
generic
Okay.
list of
So not like 1 to 10.
10 of the most common
Period.
Christmas dishes.
Oh, okay. So
Yeah.
not in order
no,
or anything.
It's
Okay.
not in any particular order. No.
So Cornish game hens should be top, and we're just not,
I don't think it is. I'm going to go more with a ham
for top
or
3.
turkey.
Yeah. Ham, turkey,
Yeah.
prime rib. Prime rib's big too.
Yeah, I know people do prime rib. Yeah.
You know what we should do, because we haven't bought anything for Christmas yet. We should do tomahawk steaks.
I thought we were doing a ham.
What?
I love tomahawk steaks, but
They're on sale.
They're like $60 each.
No, they're on sale.
Oh, are they?
They're only $14 a pound, which is like $30 for one.
Cornish game hens are considered West Virginia pigeons.
I mean, are they good? They're little.
They sell them in the stores. You can.
They
buy them.
do, but that's them. They're little. Like they take a lot to eat.
Yeah. They take
A lot of work, little reward. I'm not
Yeah.
for food like that.
Yeah.
If I got to work for my food, I'm not.
What do you
I mean, lobster's hard enough
you
as
like
it
crabs
is.
too.
A crab's a lot of work, though.
It is. It's a ton of work. If you've
I
never cleaned a
know.
crab to just get a little bit of meat out
It's
of it,
kind
it's a
of.
pain in
That's
the
why I
ass.
like the king crab. Like it's a lot of work
Yeah.
for little reward. Like if I'm
Yes.
gonna work, and once you pay $20 for the little one, what's the difference in 30? Like it's less work.
I know most people that get the Cornish game hens, Christine,
People really like 'em.
they put it in rotisserie. They clean in rotisserie.
Like 30 of them. They're tiny. There's no meat. I'm gonna need like
They're
3.
about this big. The Cornish.
They
game
are
hens.
not.
Sure, they are.
They are not. They're
decent
like
size.
this.
No, I've seen them bigger than that.
Well, I may have, but at Fry's, they're not that big.
Yeah, prime rib's good. I know people that make
Ugh.
prime rib for Christmas.
Sorry,
You don't like it because it's got fat on it.
I don't like it because it's fatty and it's red and
It's
it's.
so good. Prime rib is so good.
You're gonna make me puke.
Especially
Stop.
if it's cooked
Stop
right.
talking about it. Oh, I can.
All right, so there's your.
Leg of lamb. Have you ever had lamb?
I have, and I don't like it.
I have not.
I don't like it. My grandmother used to make it. I don't like it.
You bake yours in orange juice, your lamb or your Cornish game. You bake Cornish game hens in orange juice.
That's probably pretty good, actually. Probably gives it a citrus flavor.
I don't know
We've
what to
done like a
say about
citrus.
that.
We've done a citrus rub and stuff on our chicken before.
I know, but I like slice an orange and put it on there. I don't know. What's burnt orange juice taste like?
It's probably not burnt though. It's cooked.
No,
It's
but
not
like around the
burnt.
orange edges, it gets all burnt and like
Well, you're eating that part typically.
I don't know.
You're eating the bird. You're not scraping the burnt shit off the side. Oh, that's good.
Stop being a weirdo. I've never had lamb. Is it weird? Does it taste funny or is it the texture? Well, Dad, that's because you think you're eating Little Bo Peep.
I think it tastes a little gamey to me.
Do you like deer?
No, I do not.
Well, then
like
no,
deer.
you're not gonna. So I might
do
like
not.
lamb.
I do not like deer.
I like deer.
Yeah, that's what I figured.
I
gave
bet
a
it
citrus
would.
flavor.
I just never thought about doing orange juice.
Yeah.
Like we slice oranges and put that kind of stuff and like do citrus rubs and stuff like that. But I've never thought of like
What was it I did with the chicken that one time? I did like a mango. It was a mango something. It was so good.
mango orange.
Remember how good it came out?
It came out
It was
delicious.
really good.
You chopped up little mangoes in there. It was
Yeah,
yummy.
It was really good.
Now I'm hungry.
Sorry. Didn't mean to do that.
Thanks. Now I want citrus lamb.
All right. So I want to preface this next few slides, okay, by saying that I went to the top 10 based on, in this case, USA Today, and then I made my own list.
Okay,
my-
so you did other
my top
people's and then
10.
yours.
Yes.
Okay.
Now I was gonna involve you in these, but you
know,
were kind of busy working,
here.
so I had to get stuff ready for the show, so I did not involve you. So if you have something you want to add to these lists, by all means add. But I read this list and was like, I don't know half these fucking songs, or half these songs are terrible anyway. So that's why I said, you know what, I'm gonna do their
Oh,
list,
I didn't know Kelly Clarkson did a song.
and then I'm gonna do a real world list, like my list.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow. Did
Yeah,
you just
we
say
we
real
are
world?
going there. We are going there. What the hell is Christmas rapping? I've never heard that song in my life.
Who's
Never
the
heard that song.
waitresses?
It looks like it's an older song, but for that to make the top 10 of all time,
People,
I
some of
don't
the old
think-
people
I
might
don't
like
think
it.
so.
You don't know.
I don't think so. So that's number 10.
Christmas rapping. We're gonna have to look up all these songs. I have to see what
I've
these are.
never heard that song before.
We're gonna have to look
And
up.
I'm a big, I love Christmas songs. I can listen to Christmas
Oh my god,
music
yes
all
you
day
do.
long.
I can't do it.
Never
I'm
heard
so
that song.
sorry.
What Christmas Means to Me. I've heard that by Stevie Wonder. Is that the best song of all time? No, I don't
It's
think
the
I don't think
ninth
so.
best song.
Yeah, okay. All I Want for Christmas Is You. Isn't that the same one?
Mariah Carey did? Yep, it's number 4.
And they both made the top 10 list.
Because it's different version.
I'm like, really? Come on, guys.
Well, I like Kelly Clarkson better than Mariah Carey, but Mariah Carey did sing it pretty good.
It's the most wonderful time of the year. Andy Williams, always a classic.
That one should be up higher.
I agree. White Christmas, Bing Crosby.
Always
another
good.
classic that should be up higher. Christmas Eve.
Trans-Siberian Orchestra. I don't know. I'm sure I have heard it.
You've heard it. I love Trans-Siberian Orchestra. I think they're phenomenal. They're super talented. But best song ever? I don't know.
I mean, it is pretty like Christmas Molly. Like that's what you're going to hear over there.
Yep. Yeah,
Jingle Rock and Rockin' Around the Christmas Tree.
Yep.
Exactly.
Classics.
I don't know.
100%.
Yeah, why do we have All I Want for Christmas Is You again?
So everybody, you always see the funny memes about Mariah Carey's song, right? Every year, people just
her
hate
outfit.
that song.
I mean, come on now.
Well, they hate the song. It's the first time that Rockin' Around the Christmas Tree actually beat her on the charts.
What?
Oh yeah.
Wow.
100%. It was great. It's great to see that. All I Want for Christmas Is You again. The Christmas song, Nat King Cole. That's
Merry
a classic.
Christmas to you. I think I know that one.
Yeah.
I'm sure I do.
Chestnuts roasting.
Oh, yeah.
That's
Last
a good one.
Christmas.
Classic. Wham. Yeah, that's popular. It's been popular since the 80s. Best song.
I don't know if I've ever heard it.
Oh, yes, you have.
What is it?
I'll play it for you.
I'm waiting for my radio.
I'm not playing
Come
it.
on.
I'm not singing it.
All I want for Christmas is you.
Christmas Time is Here. Vince Guaraldi Trio. Never heard that one.
It's the number one song.
It is the number one song. I don't know. Silver and Gold, another great song. That was from was it Rudolph? The original Rudolph had Silver and Gold on it.
Yeah.
It was, right? Yeah, and Blue Christmas, Elvis, another great song.
Yeah, I don't know who's making this list.
Have you guys ever heard the Porky Pig version of Blue Christmas?
No.
Oh, it is freaking hilarious.
Is it?
Yeah, some guy did it. He recorded it years ago. Probably back in the 80s.
Yeah.
And he imitates Porky Pig singing it. It is funny as shit.
God. Well, so I was talking to my uncle today and we were talking about funny Christmas songs. And he was telling me about that one that played when we were driving around. That was like the 12 things I hate about Christmas.
Yeah.
Oh my God. I've never heard it before.
Really?
Until you played it. I told you that we were driving. And I was telling my uncle about it and we were laughing and he was like, yeah, when you just hear the kids screaming in the back. Yeah. I'm like, oh my God.
So it's actually
that's the best.
It's off an album that came out, I want to say in the 80s called Twisted Christmas.
Oh, it's
and
so
they have
funny.
all the parodies on there, and it is freaking hilarious. They have instead of Winter Wonderland, they have walking around in women's underwear. I mean, it's just,
that's hilarious.
It's hilarious. It's
we'll have to
really
look that
funny.
up because that's the only song I've heard, and it was so funny.
Oh no, it's super funny.
Oh my goodness, I was dying.
Yeah, it's super funny.
Because it was one of them was like feeding the in-laws or buying your in-laws a Christmas present.
Got to make them dinner.
Got to make them dinner.
Yeah.
Like, it's so funny.
Yeah,
and it changes each time towards the end. Like the one is like kids screaming seven kids screaming in a store or something, and then it just has them screaming. It's so funny.
Grandma got ran over by a reindeer.
Yes!
Classic.
That should have at least been 10. Come on now.
Well, it didn't make my list, even though I love that song. Did not make my list.
So your list is next?
So my list is next. This is my tops.
It should say Keith Davidson. We don't know if all the Davidsons agree with you.
Yeah, that's true. I just wanted to put Davidsons.
We'll confirm nor deny whether this Davidson agrees.
Okay. These are my okay. Let me paraphrase this. These are my favorite songs.
There you go.
My favorite songs. So number 10,
Keith Davidson.
So number 10 on my list is "Mary Did You Know" by the Pentatonics.
100%. I agree with you on
their
that.
version is absolutely beautiful.
Check.
If you've never heard that, go check it out.
I love everything from them, so that doesn't count.
Little Drummer Boy. I have a lot of different versions of the song that I really enjoy, but I really love the way For King and Country did it.
They're so good.
I
just like King and Country.
There's just something about the way they did that song. It's powerful. It gets you. It hits you right in the face. Yeah, super good version of it. If you never heard, go check it out. Let It Snow, Ricochet. It's an acapella version. I love acapella. Hence why I love Pentatonics.
We just heard that one.
I played the
okay, that one's good.
Absolutely phenomenal. I actually got to see them do it live. and it was amazing.
You said they like up and disappeared.
Yeah, you don't
Like,
hear
they're
much of them anymore.
gone.
Yeah, they're great band, super good voices. Everybody's got great harmonies, all that stuff. So that had to make my list. It's beginning to look a lot like Christmas. Johnny Mathis. I think,
I don't know if I've heard that one.
my opinion, Johnny Mathis is the king of Christmas songs. I just it's just because of how I grew up and what I listened to. But
who are the guys that sing that one song
sure,
that Dad likes?
the Drifters. It's on here.
Is it on there? That's the
Yeah.
one I like.
Yep.
Because I told you I wanted to do that and make it funny.
I know.
I know. We got to do it.
Want a Hippopotamus for Christmas? Love that song. Kind of a classic. Got to listen to it every year.
There may or may not be a video that Mom has of me singing that song.
That's right. I forgot about that. Oh,
Just so
we
you know.
may have to post that.
No. Okay, I don't care. Actually, that was hilarious. I love
Pretty
that song.
Paper. I've never heard that one by Roy Orbison. Never heard that one. I'll have to listen to that one because I actually like Roy
Christine,
Orbison.
send that to us so we can listen to it because I won't remember later.
Winter Wonderland, Johnny Mathis again. Classic for me that I always listen to. White Christmas, The Drifters.
Okay, you're gonna judge me?
Huh.
You ready?
Yeah.
Okay. Who's Johnny Mathis?
He's a singer. He was very popular.
No shit.
He was very popular.
Who is he though?
In the 70s. I don't know.
Is he like a
What kind
band?
of
Is
class-
he a
No,
person?
He's a person. He had an orchestra that followed him, basically.
When
played
what
with
like
him.
what did he do? Did he just do Christmas?
No,
stuff?
no. He did a bunch of different tunes, but I know him as Christmas because those
That
are the
was your,
albums
like,
that I listened
Christmassy-
to when I
okay.
grew up. That's where we had Johnny Mathis.
Okay.
But no, he did a lot of other types of music, but he was
His name sounds familiar.
Yeah, you would know him if you
Would
heard,
I? Okay.
yeah, if you heard other songs by him. But he was big, probably. I don't know if he was in the 60s or not. Dad, you can tell me if he was in the 60s, but I'd probably say 70s and 80s he was big.
Okay.
He did a lot of stuff.
So I know him. I know.
Yeah,
him. Okay.
you would absolutely know him. Great voice.
I didn't know his name.
Yep.
So
The
Drifters with Christmas.
Christmas, Baby Please Come Home. Love that one.
Right.
All I Want for Christmas Is You. Not the Mariah Carey
Why do you not like the Mariah Carey one?
because it's a different song. It's a different
I
song
know, it's
altogether.
totally changed.
So Vince Vance and Valiants, great tune. And this is always a classic for me. 12 Days of Christmas by John Denver and the Muppets. You remember the Muppets
Because
Christmas?
it's in the Muppets Christmas Carol, which is my favorite.
I just thought it was a great show. I remember watching as a kid. So that's my top 10. That's my top 10.
Okay.
I mean, what are your thoughts on
I'm
some
going to
of that?
agree with you on Mary Did You Know?
Mhm.
Little Drummer Boy for sure. Let It Snow was very good. I did just recently listen to it. That was very good. Hippopotamus, hello, my favorite song. White Christmas, very good. I don't really know the other ones. I'm sure I've heard you play them, but like my favorites, no, probably not.
Yeah.
I don't really have I'm not a huge Christmas song person. Like I can't do it for months that they do. I can't.
What I like about Christmas music is it's very uplifting. It's
It's
uplifting.
repetitive and it's dreary and it's I can't.
dreary. It's not
Yes,
dreary
it's like
at
the
all. Why is it
same, like,
dreary? That's because they play the shit out of it
I
on the
can't do it.
radio.
I can't do it. I can't do it.
When you grew up and all you had was your records to listen to, and they weren't.
Then that'd
they
be
didn't-
fine.
They didn't play 4 straight months of.
Oh
Christmas
my
music.
God. See, that's what all I grew up
Yeah,
with.
no, I get that.
99.9 started Christmas music like the day after Halloween.
Yes, they started. Well, not that early, but they started
Literally
early.
November 1st, they would start Christmas music here. I couldn't do it. Like I can't. The stores have it on, and the grocery store has it on. The malls have. I can't do it. I can't do it. So I've learned to hate Christmas music. I'm so sorry.
That you know what that was great too. Do they know it's Christmas time? Band-Aid. I remember that.
Oh,
When
I
all,
do
when
remember
all the
that.
artists
That's
got
good.
together and sang it. Yeah, that was really good.
Okay, so I'm gonna go half on your stuff.
Okay.
Okay.
There's another song that didn't make my list, and it should have because I love the song. It was popular for a little bit,
But you only have 10 spots.
and it was called Christmas Shoes. And if you never heard Christmas Shoes,
I haven't heard of it.
go listen to it. It's an excellent song. It's the message is incredible, and it's just a great. I'll let you listen
Actually,
to
I
it.
think it's in your list.
No, it's not.
No?
it's not,
Okay.
it's not on my list. But Phenomenal.
Why do I
song.
feel like I know that? Isn't it
'cause
like
I
a
know
kid?
yeah,
A
it's
kid about put
it's
his
a-
shoes on, or mom's
No.
shoes, or somebody's shoes, and
I
they
don't want to
like
give away the
died or
song.
something.
I don't want to give away the song because people need to go listen to it and listen to the message of it.
It's a
But
song.
you're on the right track, and I know you've heard it. It's a beautiful song. You want to talk about an uplifting song? It's a great song.
You're
Should
upsetting my
have made
dogs.
my list. That would be number 11 on my list if it was. Okay.
She agrees.
Apparently she agrees or
She
disagrees with me
agrees.
at the moment. But
She
anyway,
agrees.
why not?
She says it's her favorite Christmas song too.
All right, so let's go on to movies.
No, her Christmas song is what snacks are in the stocking.
So
That's a song for the
I'm
puppy
sure.
dogs. What snacks are in the stocking?
So this is always a rough topic this time of year for us. Again, this is by the Daily Mail.
Are you serious?
And
It's on the list.
The list, I just can't believe what people are calling the best Christmas movies of all time. I don't know who they're polling for these things, but
The stupid people who actually answer the polls, which is not us.
not only, I mean, Polar Express was a good movie. Okay, I'll give you that.
I'll put it
movie.
as 10.
But
Sure.
the best movie of all time?
For kids, I'll go with it. It's a good movie.
Yeah.
It's not, I mean, granted, I didn't watch the whole thing because I don't have children and it was whatever. So it's good, sure.
Home Alone 2, Lost in New York. Oh, really? Home Alone 2 was the best Christmas? What about Home Alone
Above
1?
Polar, it's on there. It's the first one.
Oh, it is.
Home Alone
None
Lost
of
in New
them.
York is the second, 9th. No. Die Hard, no, it shouldn't be on the list. Both those shouldn't be on the list. Santa Claus.
Hated it. The one with Tim Allen, hated it.
Oh, it
Couldn't
was
s-
actually okay.
I couldn't stand it.
It was okay. I mean,
No.
it wasn't good.
I'd watch Miracle on 34th Street 100
All
times
day
over.
long. 500
over
times
the
over.
freaking Santa Claus.
Oh my God, Miracle on 34th Street didn't make a list?
No, it didn't make my list either because I forgot.
Ooh, fired. Where's oh my God, there's no good movies on here.
And not only that, they picked The Grinch from 2018 to be number 6. Are you kidding me?
And How the Grinch Stole Christmas 2000. What are we doing, people?
Right?
This is a terrible list. Yeah, I don't agree with any of those.
Even Elf.
They all
Elf
suck.
was a stupid movie.
They all suck.
As funny as
Not a single one of those movies I would watch for Christmas.
As funny as it was, some
It
of
wasn't funny. It was
it
stupid.
was stupid. And
It wasn't good.
to make the best Christmas movies of all
The
time,
fourth
I
best?
disagree.
No. National Lampoons, nope. Love Actually, never heard of it. Home Alone, no. Terrible list. This is
I love
terrible list.
National Lampoon's
I know
Christmas
you do.
Vacation.
Your shitter's full.
That is a standard watch every year. For
You're
me.
not going to make us watch it, are you?
100% we're watching it this year. I watch it every year.
So cool. So
It's a great movie. It's hilarious.
Not good.
It's hilarious.
I
It's hilarious.
can't do it.
Great. Hey, Mike.
Hi. I don't know. What did I say?
What do we say?
That Die Hard isn't a Christmas movie,
That-
or that National Lampoon sucks?
Or that Elf
is
sucked.
terrible. All of those. all of the above is correct, Mike. I'm sorry you're late. I actually never saw it.
I never saw a lot actually either.
Am I gonna have to watch this? Is it a mushy show?
I think it is.
Yeah, I can't do it. I'm sorry. That was me. Look, actually, me. I'm like,
Yeah.
I've never seen it. I'm so sorry. Elf wasn't funny.
No, it wasn't funny.
it
at
was
all.
not funny.
It wasn't funny. White Christmas was another good movie, another classic.
Okay, can we go to your list?
You can
This
go to my
list sucks.
People aren't going to agree with my list either, but I think it's a little bit better.
Oh yeah.
So- Number 10 on my list is
Okay, I agree with you on almost all of them.
Christmas Eve on Sesame Street, which is a classic. I watched
So
it
good.
every year as a kid. Right?
Hey,
Love that
shush.
movie. So
we're on air.
I actually, you know how I have Vudu, the streaming thing, Vudu?
Uh-huh.
I
you
actually
poke
have that
dolls
movie.
in?
That
Do
movie.
you?
Yeah.
Good, we can watch
Dolls.
that.
Yeah, I have the
You poke dolls in it.
Christmas Eve on Sesame Street. Love it.
Why are you judging me?
What?
Huh.
Prancer was another good one, Mom. That one didn't make the list. That was a cute movie. Best movie of all time? I don't think so, though. And you probably don't agree. You know, you probably don't agree with my my cap locks on. Rudolph always a
I was
classic,
like, why is he yelling at me?
right? Rudolph's always a classic. The original.
Yes, the original Rudolph.
Yep.
Don't get crazy and try to remake Rudolph, y'all Disney makers. So leave it alone.
Frosty the Snowman, another one.
Original one. Don't fuck with that. Just
They
leave it
almost
be.
played them back to back, though, right? When
Always.
when you
It
were
was
growing up, it was
Rudolph and
always
then
Rudolph and then
Frosty.
Frosty would
And then
come
there
on.
was another one that they always did that was in there too.
The Heat Miser.
Sure.
Was that the one?
I have no idea.
Yeah.
I just watched him in a lane.
Thank you, Mike. I think my list is
100% better.
Emmett Otter's Jug Band Christmas. You gotta love that one.
Never heard of it.
Are you serious? That's a classic.
Nope.
Oh, it's a great movie. It's like, remember Fraggle Rock?
Yeah.
It was kind of like a Fraggle Rock type thing.
Do I remember? I love her. I literally have the whole box set.
It was almost on the same
Really?
same
Are they
premise.
like rednecks playing jugs?
They're not rednecks. No.
Oh.
Well, maybe they are. Yeah, they kind of are. I guess.
I mean, Otter's Jug Band. Come on now.
Yeah, they are kind of rednecks. Charlie Brown Christmas, always a classic.
Done.
Right?
Yep.
Always a Christmas.
Done.
Yep.
No.
Hold on, I'm trying to get to Christine's comment here. I can't keep up. A Garfield
Yes!
Christmas? I don't think I've ever seen a Garfield Christmas.
So good.
Was it? Huh.
Yeah, so good.
Now, I know you don't like A Christmas
No.
Story, but I think The Christmas Story was a fantastic movie.
It was
But there's a difference.
okay.
You grew up in Arizona. Okay. People who grew up back east in the snow had a lot of similarities to that movie.
It's because your
There's a-
dumbass
there's a
stuck
lot
your
of-
tongue to that fucking bowl.
Is that all you
just to
remember
see
from
if you
it?
could. So this is what I remember about it. I've seen it probably not ever all the way through. So the kid sticks his tongue to a pole, and then his kid gets a gun, which I don't actually know, but it's somewhere in there that the kid gets a gun. And then there's a leg lamp.
That's all you took from that movie.
Yep. And there's a pink something or other.
The pink pajamas.
There you
The
go.
bunny
That's all I
pajamas.
know.
Really? That's what you took from that movie?
That's all. I've never seen the whole thing. It did
Wow.
not interest me. The kid bothered me so much to where if I knew him, I'd probably punch
Which
him.
kid? The younger brother or Ralphie?
The one who stuck his tongue to the thing.
Oh, he was an extra though. He wasn't really a main character.
I thought he was the main character.
No, he's not. The
Well, then
main
I have no idea.
character.
See how little I watched it?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Red Ryder
that
BB
thing.
gun. But I
Uh-huh.
mean, the whole idea of them messing up dinner, having to go out to dinner.
Oh, they messed up dinner? I didn't know that.
See, you didn't watch the movie. That's the problem.
No, the
So-
kid bothered me.
But that's one part of the movie.
No, that kid, the main kid that's in the whatever.
That says a BB gun. Relax, Lindsay. It was a BB gun.
I don't understand.
It's a
They're
wonderful.
making fun of me.
It's a Wonderful Life. Always a great
Oh,
Christmas
yes.
classic, right?
Yeah.
How the Grinch Stole Christmas, the original
Yeah.
How the Grinch Stole Christmas, not all this remake shit that's out there.
The cartoon version, please. Thank you.
Yeah. The guy was an
I
idiot,
can't do it.
but he was a small part of the movie. If that's all you took away from the movie,
I
you
thought
didn't watch
that was the
movie.
main guy who
Okay,
got his
it wasn't.
tongue stuck. Then I have
No.
no idea.
Then you have no idea.
No,
Um,
I told you the kid bothered me. I couldn't do it.
Christmas Carol.
Original Christmas Carol.
What's original to you?
That one? No, Muppet Christmas Carol. But there's the other one before that, which I think is this one.
Which one though? So mine was with Albert Finney, the one that we watched.
Yeah, he's
together.
so cute. Mike, I love him so much.
So the one with Albert Finney is my favorite. I don't like the one with George C.
what?
Scott. What?
What's a Bumpsy?
What?
The Bumpsy's dogs ate the turkey.
Yeah, the neighbor's
What's a-
dog. It's
Oh.
the neighbor's dog. They came and they broke in the house and ate the turkey. That's
Oh, that's funny.
yeah. See, you should
That's
watch the
bad.
movie.
No.
Yeah. So the one with Albert Finney, I think all of them are musical, right? All Christmas carols are
Yes,
musicals.
they're all.
Yeah.
Come on now.
I haven't watched many of them. I like the Albert Finney one. And that's the only one that I like. But
I don't know which one I like, but I know which one I like.
you watched the one with me last year. and you
That
said it
was good.
Yeah.
That one was good.
that's
So
my
that would have
favorite
been the one, and then Muppet Christmas Carol is
Yes,
better,
of course. Muppet Christmas Carol.
which is not on your list, by the way.
And yes, I love National Lampoon's Christmas Vacation. So it is number one on my list.
Gross.
I love it.
Okay, you ready for my list?
Yeah, let's hear it.
Christmas Eve on Sesame Street, 100%. Rudolph, 100%. Frosty the Snowman, 100%. I don't know the Jug Band one, so we're gonna skip.
We're
that
gonna
one.
watch it. You want to watch it this year? It's.
I don't want to
super
watch
cute.
the Bumpsy Eat the Turkey.
Yes, Albert Finney was the best. I agree.
Charlie Brown Christmas, yes. No for A Christmas Story. It's a Wonderful Life, yes. Grinch Stole Christmas, yes. A Christmas Carol, yes, but Muppet Christmas Carol as well. And then Miracle on 34th Street,
Okay.
which is one of my Miracle on 34th Street and It's a Wonderful Life are going to be my top 1 and 2 because those are the ones me and Mom would watch.
I love Miracle on 34th Street.
And then
I
we
really
would
do.
watch Muppet Christmas
I
Carol.
actually forgot about it when I was making this list.
See, you should have gotten rid
Right.
of Christmas
'Cause-
Story.
Well, I would have got rid of Emmett Otter's Jug Band Christmas.
Oh,
but
I'm really excited about Otter's Jug Band.
It's
Like,
really cute.
I am really 100% thinking of like otters and overalls with jugs.
It's a cute show. We'll have to watch it. It's
Like
out
that is what's in my head right now. So it better live up to that because that's funny. Like
it was good.
I can hear them singing on their jugs.
I watched it every year it was on as a kid. It was good.
Because what was the other one? I know you guys know. There was always Rudolph, Frosty the Snowman, and then there was something else that was always in that 3.
Well, Heat Miser was one of them. He was the one that tried to destroy Christmas. I don't think it wasn't called Heat Miser though. That was a character. I don't remember.
I know it if I seen it, but it was like all 3 of them in a row, and that's just the way it always was.
Wasn't it called like the day that Christmas almost wasn't, or something like that?
I don't know. I never paid attention to what they were called.
Yeah, I don't know.
Oh, Scrooge with Bill Murray. Oh, that one's good too.
That was good, but that was later on.
Yeah, but that was decent.
That was a good movie.
That wasn't terrible.
It was a different take on it.
Yeah, it wasn't bad.
Yeah, it was more of a modern take on it. So good.
Dad says Santa Claus comes to town. I don't know if I ever saw that one.
Yeah, that was another old movie. It was good.
Okay, next.
Yeah, you can go on.
Christmases.
I was just trying
Keith's
to.
Christmases. A year
without Santa Claus. Thank you. Okay, that's what it was.
Is that what it's called?
Yeah, that's what it was.
Okay.
That's what it was. And that was Mr. Heat Miser, wasn't it? Who was the main villain in that movie?
We're gonna have to look it up and see if that's what I'm thinking
We'll
of.
have to look it up.
Because there was like always 3 in a row. It was Rudolph, and yeah. Without Santa Claus had the Heat Miser. Okay, yeah. Christine says that's what it is.
Okay, that's right.
Christine freaking knows everything. So yeah, that's true.
That's awesome. All right, quiz of the week. This is actually my quiz this week. So you guys can play along. Be sure the rules, little house rules here. So when you put an answer, please put the number to the answer that you're getting.
Because if you just tell us B, we don't know what B B's for.
And I have my Jeopardy ready. We're good to go.
What B B's for?
What was that? What did Dad say?
Funny.
Heat Miser and Snow Miser. Okay, that's what I thought. Okay. All right. So
that's a lot of misers.
Question number 1. What is the most common Christmas candy in Arizona?
Did you really look this up?
I really did. Is it a Kit Kat? Is it Snickers? Is it candy canes? Or is it Skittles?
Huh.
Right?
In Arizona. Huh.
Wow, we got 2 C's right now.
That's a lot of C's.
I've got a lot of C's there.
My God, is a lot of capital C's. I feel very offended by that. Holy crap, balls. Everybody's going C's?
Everybody's going C.
I don't like candy canes.
Well, guess what?
It's fucking candy canes.
You're in the majority. Kit Kat is actually the most common Christmas candy in Arizona.
What's so weird?
Right?
I would never be like, hey, I'm gonna buy Keith for Kit Kat for Christmas candy.
They actually had a list of all the states in the country and the most popular candy. And I got to be honest with you, candy cane wasn't on many of the lists.
Really?
Oh yeah, like Skittles. That's why I put Skittles as a choice. Skittles, I think, was like 3 states.
What?
That chose Skittles as a Christmas candy, which blew my freaking mind.
Yeah, I'd have gone Skittles.
I would have gone Snickers too, even, or something chocolate. You know,
you were a chocolate guy though. See, I'm Skittles.
And the Hershey Kisses didn't make any of the list.
Look
either.
at Mike. So sorry, Mike. Go figure, Arizona.
What did he say? That's what we just said.
Everybody is wrong.
Right? Isn't that crazy?
That's insane.
That's why I love that question.
I mean, I wouldn't. Yeah, I'm not,
you wouldn't pick
I'm not a candy cane person, but I wouldn't pick chocolate either.
Right.
But everybody likes chocolate. I'm a weirdo. It's fine.
So
and then how many candy canes
speaking
are
of
made
candy
this year?
cans, how many candy
Since
cans?
nobody is buying them in Arizona,
are made each
apparently.
Year. We got 1.5 trillion, 1.7 billion, 800 million, or 2.
I mean, just because they're made doesn't mean they're eaten. So you have to think about all the candy canes that you put on your Christmas tree. All the candy canes you put in jars. Sorry, I'm so sorry, Mike. And then all the like mini candy canes. What? Fake news. Fake news. So you have to think about all the candy canes you put on your Christmas tree.
Yep.
All the candy canes you put like in little jars and stuff around your house. all your candy canes that are the mini candy canes that people like put in crap. And then you have your big candy cane sticks.
Yep.
Like the big fat ones
Yep.
that you can't ever find nowhere. Like
everybody's going 1.7 billion. Okay.
no, I'm gonna go 2.5.
2.5 billion.
Yeah, I'm
Okay.
gonna say there's a shit ton of candy canes.
Okay.
Did everybody get their answers in?
We got a lot of bees in there.
I got
though,
a lot
babe.
of bees.
Yeah, you're kind of being outnumbered by the bees.
Well, you know, I wasn't right last time either, so it's fine. And the bees be
That is the answer.
Um,
1.7 billion. Good job, guys.
well, it's because we don't eat in Arizona.
I do. I love candy canes.
I know you do. It may or may not be in your not put up yet stocking.
Number 3. What was the top selling toy in 1974?
Are you really gonna ask me my name to some point?
Was it Weebles? Was it Star Wars figures? Was it Dungeons and Dragons? Or was it the Pet Rock?
What's a Weeble?
Those little round figures that like Weebles. What was it? Weebles rock, but they don't fall down, or something like that. They have
Weebles
a little-
wobble, but they don't
that's
fall
right,
down?
Wobble, whatever the fuck that is.
Why is it I know that and I don't know what a Weeble is?
That's what a Weeble is.
What? It's just literally like
They're
a
just
thing.
they're little people. They're made with a big round
The
bottom.
people on the bottom of a half of a circle?
Yeah.
And they
pretty much.
wobble and they don't fall
They
down?
wobble and they don't fall down.
What did y'all do in 1974?
Right. Oh, you guys are going Pet Rock, huh? Okay.
I was going to go Pet Rock because I know what that is. I don't know what a Weeble wobbles.
Nice going Pet Rock. We got D, Pet Rock.
So if everybody's going Pet Rock, should I go Weebles wobbles?
You can do whatever you want.
I'm going to do Weebles.
You want Weebles? It was actually Dungeons and Dragons. So the Dungeons and Dragons game was the top selling
I
toy
can't
in
believe that-
1974.
So nerds need love too. So you know where I ended up. But so Dungeons and Dragons was huge when like I was in high school and we used to beat people up for that.
It was big.
But I didn't know it started that early.
Yep.
Like it's been around forever.
So hit the arrow one more time because I think I have the dates that they all came out.
Oh.
So Wheels came out in 1971. Star Wars wasn't until 1977. Dungeons and Dragons 74. Pet Rock was popular in 1975.
75. Okay. But Dungeons and Dragons, I can't believe that's been around that long.
Mhm.
So there's been nerds nerding that out for
years.
years.
I got hairy legs.
Right.
They'd be nerding it.
So that was a good question. I like that question. All right.
How many real trees are sold in the U.S. per year? Keith doesn't let me buy one. We've been through this conversation before. I know, Allison, I don't even know what's going on in 74, and yet he's asking questions about it.
All right. So how many real trees? 1 to 10 billion, 7 to 800,000, 10 to 20 million, 20 to 30 million.
Huh.
This is just in the U.S., not worldwide. U.S.
I'm going to go, it's higher than B, for sure. Because that's not that many.
800,000 trees isn't a lot.
No, because we can do that in Arizona, how many hundreds of trees are at each Home Depot?
True.
What's everybody else doing?
Mike's going B so far. He's going to 7 to
I think it's
800,000.
more than that.
So how many real trees are sold in the U.S. per year?
But 10 to 20 million's a lot.
That's a lot of damn trees.
I mean, I want to know, and is this stingy for me? I want to know how many are actually cut down and not sold. 'Cause that's fucked up.
Yeah, let's not go there. This is supposed to be an uplifting. Happy
So sorry.
show.
I'm so sorry.
Why do you got to derail?
I'm so sorry.
All right. So what do we got here? We got Mike's one B.
Mike
We
says,
got
now that thinks of it, B might just be in New York City alone as a poor
Right.
guess. Pick a new one, Mike. Pick a new one.
Christine and Jay are going with C. Dad's going with B. Allison's going with C. What do you got? What are you taking on this?
I'm
one?
between C and D,
Hmm.
but I don't know if it's, 20 millions in both. So can I pick that? But like, it's not in the billions. I don't think it's A. I think it's definitely over B. I'm going to go C or D.
You're going C? Okay.
C or D.
C or D. You can't go C or D. You have to pick
Oh,
one.
I have to pick one?
You have to pick one.
Why you make me pick one? I'm going to go C. I'm going to go C.
All right. She's going C.
We're going to go C.
What do we got?
Of course it's D.
It is D. 20 to 30 million trees.
Why would it
God.
not be D when I was going to pick C or D and you made me pick one?
Because you got to pick one.
No, I don't like to pick one.
It's a lot. That's a lot of freaking trees. 20 to 30 million trees.
That's how many are just sold, though. That's not even what's cut down.
Right. Right.
See, I'm so sorry. Don't talk about this as an uplifting show. Stop ruining it.
Sorry.
So sorry.
All right.
Why you gotta ask questions like this?
Question because it's better than ChatGPT.
How many
right?
Christmas lights are sold? Oh, side note, how many Christmas lights are on my tree?
Right, exactly. We should do that. Like, you guess how many jelly beans are in a jar. We should take a picture of our tree.
I'm less than
Do
I
you,
should
do you even
be.
know though? You even know how many?
I know exactly how many because I know how many there should be, and I'm not there.
That'd be funny. How many Christmas light sets are sold
Do you want to do it, or
each
should I
year
just say
in
it?
the U.S.? No, don't say it. We'll say that.
Should we do it?
We'll say it at the end. So we got 1 million, we got 5 billion, we have 150 million, 120 million. It's a lot of different choices there, folks.
Way more than 1 million.
How many sets of lights are sold each year in the U.S.?
Way
for
more than
Christmas?
1 million. I'm gonna go 5 billion seems like a lot. But okay, think of like
Think about
outside-
every
but
every household.
outside, inside, outside Christmas lights, every set, whether they're string, whether they're net lights, whether they're
That's what I'm saying. If every house buys 10 sets a year, right?
10 sets, that's cute. Like we only buy 10 sets. That's
I'm talking about normal people. I'm
I'm
not
so
talking
sorry.
about
I'm
us.
so
I'm talking
sorry.
about normal people.
Well, Dad bought 8 just now, and Dad's less than normal people.
Okay.
I'm gonna go 5 billion, Keith, for $200. No,
All right. so
everybody's going 120
Dad's
million.
going B. No, not necessarily. We got a bunch of D's, but Dad's going to be on that one.
Okay.
5
Jay
billion.
doesn't know. He's not even gonna guess with me, Christine. Come on now.
Man,
I'm going 5 billion.
Everybody's going D.
I'm
huh?
just think about the inside lights, the outside
Right.
lights. You're gonna have lights. Like, is this considered a set of lights? Like on my little mini Christmas tree? Like,
It's a light
it's gonna
set.
be
It would be
it could be. It's
It
in
would
a
be a light
set.
set.
It's a thing.
Yep.
It's got a
100%. 150 million.
disappointed. in
Nobody
you
got it right.
guys. I'm disappointed. Me, who can we say how many lights
Go
are on our
ahead.
tree?
Tell. You want to tell people how many lights we have?
So I have a problem, which is fine. You've seen our Halloween decorations, so you know I have a problem. It's okay. So my Christmas tree, our 6-foot Christmas
It's an
tree,
8-foot Christmas
8-foot
tree.
Christmas tree. Okay, so it's not this ridiculous. It's an 8-foot Christmas tree. Is it 8 feet really?
Yeah.
Oh, it's 8 feet. Well, now I feel kind of bad that I have this many lights on this tree. So last year I did a lot better. This year I did not get to what I should have been. I wasn't paying attention. So last year I may or may not have had 1,500 lights on the tree, but it's fine. It's okay. 15 sets of 100.
Not this year.
I only have 12. No, I didn't
It's
make
pretty
it.
sad that you counted.
There was 4. There was 3 left. And that made me sad. And I really wanted to like re-add it back on there, but I knew you'd. Ah!
All right. Question number 6.
That's not funny, Mike. That's hilarious.
How much eggnog do Americans consume annually? And I was surprised they actually put the answer the way they did it, but
I'm going to say C because it's the only thing in gallons.
don't think that way. I'm telling you right now, it's weird the way they answered
You
it.
know that's the way I think. Yes, C. Oh, that's only 2. Yeah, 2,000 lights. See, pull up Christine's thing. And I do have bubble lights this year, Dad. See? I'm not even stepping up my game.
Okay. All right.
So my 18, I need more. See,
Yeah.
but Keith yells because it gets really bright.
His archery is super bright.
It like lights up the whole house. Which you know all you need. I don't even need to turn lights on then if I have that. And people can
All right.
see it from the street.
So how much eggnog do Americans consume annually? Is it 135 million pounds? 10 million pounds?
Why did that just make me
5 trillion
"Ugh."
gallons? 156 million pounds. I'm going to tell everybody right now that gallons is wrong.
See, that's just why would you
It's
put that?
weird because when I looked up the answer, I was going to convert it. I was going to convert
5 trillion gallons
Yeah,
to pounds, and then you just didn't.
I just didn't have time to do it. But
I'm going to go 135 million pounds because that just sounds gross.
Christine's saying A.
Mike says, what?
C5.
Is that a like chemical? What are you doing, Mike?
We got B. We got A. We got B.
Yeah, I'm gonna. I don't even know what I picked. I'm gonna go A. I think it was A. Wasn't it A?
Yeah,
I think it's A.
We got a lot of B's.
Oh, hey, I got one right.
135 million pounds
Ugh, that just sounds gross.
of eggnog. The fact
How
that
many
they have
pounds
to,
are in a gallon?
the fact that they have to convert it to pounds, right? I mean, I would have just left it a
Because
gallon.
a gallon is. Yeah, I don't know. How do you? That sounds gross.
I don't know how to do the math to change it. I don't know.
How many cookies will Santa eat on Christmas Eve? A lot.
Right? How many cookies will Santa eat on Christmas Eve?
Well, how many houses are there?
The fact that somebody did the math on this is pretty astounding.
Well, again, children, plug your ears. Santa's not eating any cookies.
Right. Dad hates eggnog.
I mean, it's good. I just can't drink it like forever.
How many cookies will Santa eat on Christmas Eve? If he ate cookies at every house he went to. Christine's
42 million.
Christine's going B.
25 million? Come on, Christine. 7 as many as he wants.
We got a 42 million.
I'm going 42 million. I'm with Mike Super Horror, man. That's 42 million.
That's a lot.
Well, it's every house.
Right.
And if they're really good, he might have 2.
Chances are we always left 2 or 3 out.
We left like 6.
Oh man.
You know, and like a 10 and 12 for the reindeer.
Allison's going D.
Isn't there 12 reindeer? Isn't there 12 reindeer? 6 reindeer? 12 reindeer. Somebody confirm. 12 or 6 reindeer?
Oh my God. Why am I drawing a blank on that? Seriously? No, it's 8 reindeer.
Is it only 8?
Yeah, there's only, what am I thinking? There's only 8.
We put out way too many carrots in.
So we have a C, we have a D, we have an A.
I don't know why
B.
we always did 12 carrots.
What are you saying? What are you going with?
C.
You going with C?
Oh, it's not right.
25 million. That's a lot of it. That's a lot of cookies, me. She's looking at me.
It's a lot of cookies.
That's a lot of cookies. Yeah, exactly.
We like cookies.
She wants
25 million cookies. Really? Hey, we're on the show. We are on the show.
Dogs don't care.
No, she wants
They
to sit.
wanna
She
be-
wants the 25 million cookies.
Well, she's mad because she was in the picture at the beginning, and now she wants me on the show. So you know.
I can pass you. Okay.
All right, number 8. According to a survey, how many Americans will spend Christmas alone?
Oh, you can come to our house and deal with that.
The number's pretty amazing, pretty staggering, actually, surprisingly. According to a recent survey, how many Americans will spend Christmas alone?
I'm gonna go 10 million. Ooh. I'm gonna go 19 million.
Going 19. Why'd you have that epiphany?
All the homeless.
True. But these are people that are surveyed, though. This is a recent survey. So I don't know. Maybe homeless was involved in that. I don't know. Everybody's agreeing with you there. Except for Allison and Subarsha going with 67 million.
And A and B and 5 million. No, I'm going to go 19. I'm not going to go 67 because that's a lot. But you have all your veterans that are by themselves that are like, I think it's higher than 10. Unfortunately.
It is. And it is 19 million.
That is disgusting.
Sad. Very
It's
sad.
gross.
Very sad.
And again, like you said, this is the people who are actually surveyed.
Right.
So you probably
There's
have
probably
a ton more than that are homeless and everything else on top of that.
I don't know why when I was looking at that question, I didn't think the number was that high. I don't know why I didn't think it was that high, but it
Do you
kind
think
of
humans are still good?
it kind of maybe so. I don't know. It kind of made me kind of sad when I
know,
actually saw
right?
that 19 million as the answer. That made me really sad.
But you also have to think about like if we didn't live near dad would be alone.
That's true. Yeah. And people who have spouses that maybe have passed on or something like that.
That's what I'm saying.
But-
Like kids that are older, they don't live near
But
them.
you would
It
assume
very
they
well
would have
could-
family though, but you don't know. It's not always the case.
I mean, they
So,
still might have family, but again, maybe they're not close to them.
Right.
Maybe it's like ours that everybody came out for Thanksgiving and nobody.
and not for Christmas. Yeah,
Exactly.
that's true. That's true. Okay.
Wouldn't that be a bad thing?
When you
So-
put it in that
trying to make it a light. This is a light show. You yelled at me earlier.
I did. It's supposed to be an uplifting
See,
show.
where it's uplifting.
It's Christmas time, damn it.
Maybe their spouses are working and they left them alone. It's fine.
All right, number 9. Let's go number 9.
That's terrible.
We're definitely over
Question,
time.
by the way.
Roughly how many real Christmas trees catch fire each year?
See, that's not very many. You should let me have a Christmas tree. There's not that many. My dog's upset
Your dog's
that you
barking.
won't let me have a real Christmas tree.
Roughly how many real Christmas trees catch fire each year?
I'm gonna go 75.
Yeah?
Yeah, because I want it to be that low, so you can let me have a real one tomorrow next year. I just said tomorrow, next year. Can I get no more? Make the house smell so good. That's what I want. Can we make a fake Christmas tree that smells like a real one?
Smells like a real one.
Or like a spray that we can put on it or something?
They have sprays.
It doesn't smells like fake Christmas tree. It doesn't smell like real Christmas tree.
Yeah, okay. All right, so we got really you gave the answer before we read anybody's
So
answers.
sorry.
Damn it, well, you already did it. Too late. Thanks, Lindsay. Lindsay fucked it up for everybody.
Well, I wanted it to be A.
Because a lot of people were going your way, but
I know, because they
Yes.
want me to have a real Christmas tree next year.
so 200 tree fires a year.
But 200 out of how many? So how many were sold? Well, let's go back.
Oh God, now she's trying to build a case here.
I am. Is it going to work?
No.
Hold on. Oh, it's right there.
You just passed it. You just passed it.
So 202, we're going to go at the low end.
200 out of 20
200
million.
million.
Oh, now she's doing math. She's got a calculator out. That's bad.
Uh-huh.
That's
Hold
bad.
on. Where were we at? Okay. Hold please. How do I even type
What
200
are you
million?
doing?
200 million.
If I
Hold on,
had a
thousands.
camera on this, you
Hold
guys would be
on.
laughing your ass off right now.
Thousands. That's millions, right? 200 million divided by 200 equals. That's not right. 200 million. Hold on. That's a lot of zeros. Divided by, that has to be by 200. That's only 1 in a million. Wow, I really could have done that with the calculator. 20. It was 20. It was 20 million, not 200 million. Stop lying to me. Divided by 200. That's only 100,000. We only have 1 in 100,000 chances. We're totally fine. We're getting a real tree.
Legs.
Should I got rid of Rumble?
Oh my God.
Bye, Rumblers.
Oh, my
I'm so
stomach
sorry.
hurts. You make me laugh.
Ah, that's not us. That's Bongino. Don't get in there.
Bongino will be happy we're watching this show.
I'm so sorry. I'm doing my show, Bongino. I'm sorry. I can't talk to you right now. I can talk to you right now. So am I getting a Christmas tree next year?
No, damn it. Go to number 10.
Ah!
Go to number 10.
Come on.
Man. So what country is the real Saint
I
Nick
don't
from?
care. You won't let me have a tree.
It's from Turkey, Iran, Greece, or Pakistan. What?
From Pakistan? Really?
Why not?
Is St. Nicholas brown?
How do you know?
Touche.
Wow. What country is the real Saint Nick from?
I don't know.
You gonna wager a guess?
Nope. I'm going to go Pakistan.
Of course.
Because it seems the most ridiculous, which is usually how they answer
Of
them.
course you would go Pakistan.
Turkey, I mean, no, that's what you bake in the oven. Iran is the same as Pakistan.
So Christine's saying A, Jay saying C.
So we got 50-50, white
Mom
or brown.
saying C.
See, I thought it was Ireland. I thought it was
Ireland. It's
two.
not Ireland. I hate to tell you.
White or
Allison's
brown.
going A. Dad's going A. What do you say? You're sticking with Pakistan?
Yeah, sure, why not? Greece seems he's not from a beach town. Come on now. Yeah, I gotta go Pakistan. Of course, I'm not right.
From Turkey.
Is that why we eat turkeys on Christmas?
No, it's not what we eat.
Oh.
Hit the arrow down.
Thank you for giving me a story. Usually I don't click because you never give me a story. The true story of Santa Claus begins with Nicholas, who was born during the 3rd century in the village of
Patara
Sure.
in Asia Minor.
Mm-hmm. At the time, the area was Greek and is now on the southern coast of Turkey. So why isn't it Greek? But it's now on the southern coast of Turkey. Before it was Greece. So it should have been Greece. Your answer was wrong.
No, it's not.
His wealthy parents who raised him to be a devout Christian died in an epidemic while Nicholas was still young. Obeying Jesus' words to sell what you own and give the money to the poor, Nicholas used his whole inheritance to assist the needy and the sick and the suffering. He dedicated his life to serving God and was made Bishop of Myra. While still a young man, Bishop Nicholas became known throughout the land for his generosity to those in need, his love for children, and his concern for sailors and ships. So why does he have reindeers and fly through the air?
That's the image we've created.
He should be on a ship like a pirate.
All right. And on that note,
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
Oh, the end.
You do have your other meme you have to talk about, though.
Oh, crap. I forgot about that.
Yeah. I didn't. I remember.
Good job. I'm glad somebody's... Let me fix my hair. You're just going to go right to it? I wasn't ready.
I'm going right to it.
So we're going to... This is my wish for everybody who watches us, who's watching us now, watching us later, people, friends, families, everybody. This is my prayer for you guys for 2024, for Christmas, for 2024 and on. May your health improve. May your family be loved. May your friends be blessed. May your pains be lessened. May your worries disappear. And may God bless you and hold you in the palm of his hands today and always.
Aw.
Okay, I'm done now.
That's very nice.
That was mushy enough for me. Thanks.
That was very mushy.
I'm done.
Hey, I like
Hey,
that.
my Christmas tree lights
That
on.
was very good. You got to put the seizure one on now.
Mini seizure. Do you want the full seizure?
Oh, God. All right, everybody. Well, thanks for joining us tonight. I hope everybody has a very Merry Christmas. And we will be back next Thursday. So we do have a show next Thursday.
Are you actually going to be here? Because I know you were supposed to not be here.
I'll be here.
Happy New Year's.
I'll be here the week after, too.
Oh, wow.
I'll be flying back in that morning, but I'll be here. So we do have a show next week. We do have a show the week after.
You are going to be here for New Year's, right?
Yes, I'll be here for New
Okay,
Year's.
good. Because I can't deal with the dogs.
No, I will be here for New Year's.
That's
So-
a whole lot of...
I really hope everybody has a very Merry Christmas. And from the bottom of our hearts, thank you so much for the support you guys give us. We really appreciate it.
Yes.
we
Thank you for being part of us.
We wouldn't have a show without you guys. So
Well, I mean, we would, but it would be kind of
it'd
terrible.
be kind of boring. Nothing really happening. So
No
so thank-
seizure lights.
thank you so much for those of you that are
Can't
just
even sit
joining
with
us
that
and just
thing on,
watching
like,
our
it's
show.
Freaking me out.
I know it does.
Hold
Please,
on.
please go subscribe. Please go follow us on Rumble.
Yes.
We're on
We are trying to
YouTube,
get
we're
away
on
from the
the tubes.
tubes.
Trying to get away from the tubes. So
No
definitely-
tubes. Tubes are bad.
definitely join us on Rumble, and please go help us support us on Spotify and Apple
And Apple.
Podcast.
I have to really figure that out.
You do.
I should probably follow us since I don't even know how to use it.
And in the spirit of Christmas, I'm going to take us out with our intro, not our ending tonight, because it is Christmas Eve. So I figured we'll end with that.
Christmas Eve.
Christmas Eve.
Christmas Eve.
Christmas Eve.
As
Right,
in
Christmas Eve.
like the Christmas
Right.
stuffs.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
I got you. I got
Yep,
you.
yep.
Okay.
Okay.
Hi, guys. Have a good Christmas.
Merry Christmas, everybody. We'll
Happy
see you next
Jesus'
week.
birthday.
Yes.
Bye.
See ya.
Oh, Merry Christmas.